It's time for Ryan's Roses. As a public service, if something's going down in your relationship, you want us to try and help out, let us know about it via email. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan and Sissany, I know this sounds really weird, but I think my husband is cheating because he owns a pineapple t-shirt.
Okay.
A pineapple t-shirt. She says, let me explain. My husband owns a t-shirt with a pineapple on it. Until recently, I didn't think anything of it, but I recently learned...
Wow.
Did you know that?
No, I did not know that.
What a pineapple symbolizes, Tanya?
I didn't know, and I still don't know.
You don't have the email.
She doesn't have the email.
That a pineapple is the unofficial symbol of swingers.
Really?
Did not know that.
That's so weird.
Tanya?
No, I knew something else about pineapples, but not that.
Yeah.
We are not swingers, she goes on to say. And I know it sounds crazy, but something tells me there is a reason he has that shirt. It does sound a little crazy. I can't imagine that he's walking around, that he knows, and that he's walking around advertising it. Let me grab Caitlin. Caitlin, good morning.
Hey, good morning.
Well, thank you you've enlightened us a little bit. Now, do you really believe that your husband knows that that is the unofficial sign of swingers and that he'd be wearing it around like a billboard?
He always acts weird when he wears this shirt. Like, he just has, like, this wink and way about him. And the thing that seemed really odd to me is it was like, you know, a cheap shirt, right? Like, and he spilled bleach all over it. And the next day, he went out and got an identical pineapple shirt.
Are you
seems really weird. It's have a bad feeling.
Are you concerned that he's cheating, or are you concerned that he's advertising that you guys will swing?
Oh.
I mean, honestly, both. I'm concerned. I mean, like, we've never done that, so I'm more concerned that he's cheating, but I'm concerned that he's looking.
Is he gone?
That's what I'm concerned
Is he gone
about.
for like a long period of time, like on those days?
I mean, we both work really long hours, so it's
hard to say.
Yes, but it is hard to say. Like, it could be work, or it could be, I mean, I don't know, what's that expression? Like, you know, a man always has time for that.
But where does he go with this? He goes sit at the park, like, and just wait for someone to approach him? I'm so confused.
That's creepy.
It's like a code. Like, it could be when he's walking around. It could be at work. It could be just... I don't know.
You've piqued everyone's interest. Let's put you on hold and come back and make the call, okay? Hang on. Caitlin, married, and she thinks her husband's wearing this unofficial swinging symbol, the pineapple. So she thinks he's advertising, and he's doing this without her. So let's find out. Caitlin, we're going to call your husband, and... I want you to be very quiet. We're going to offer him some roses and see who he sends them to and see if we can find out, okay? So I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call his name on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM. Thank you.
All right, here we go. So be very quiet until we find out some information and we tell him he's on the air, all right?
Okay, got it.
Okay, good luck.
Got it.
Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Ben?
Yes, it is.
Hi, Ben. My name is Emmy. I'm calling from Chino's Blooms. We're a brand new flower shop here in the area on the corner of Grand and Pipeline. How you doing this morning?
I'm doing okay. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. So, I'm just trying to promote my new business, and all I ask is that if you would please accept a free arrangement of flowers that you can send to anybody that you'd like today. They're absolutely free, and you can send them to anyone. We don't need cash, credit card info, and we just hope that if you like the arrangements, you refer us to friends and family.
Oh, that's so nice.
Yes, is that something that you would be interested in?
Yeah. I mean, it might be better for like a poor college student or something, but sure.
Okay, well, it's a dozen red roses. They're free, like I said, and I just need the name of the person you want to send them to and a note.
Let's send them to Jennifer. No. You know what? pick another name. This I don't need the roses. Seriously, find some college kid who's trying to woo somebody.
Are you sure? There's
Yeah.
nobody in your life you'd want to send some free flowers to?
No, it's a good reminder to get some flowers for my wife. And
Well, yeah. Well, wouldn't your wife Jennifer love these?
Jennifer, no, that's fine. Thank you very much.
Hello, Ben, it's Ryan Seacrest. I need you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio. Who's Jennifer?
What?
Hi, it's Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast. Who is Jennifer?
Jennifer is Jennifer is a friend. What's happening now? What's going on?
Well, that's the right question, actually. So, Ben, we're calling. We have your wife, Caitlin. Can you confirm that's your wife?
Yes.
Okay. Well, we have your wife on the line, and she's concerned about you, and she believes that you might be cheating on her. Is that true?
Who is Jennifer?
No.
Who is Jennifer, Ben?
Is a friend whose birthday happens to be today.
No, I don't think so. I don't think
What
so.
do you mean you don't think so?
Try again, Ben. Who is Jennifer?
You know
Is this one of your pineapple friends? Is this why you've been wearing that shirt almost every day, every weekend?
You're going to have to back up a little bit. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, she's talking about your pineapple shirt, and she thinks that it's a symbol to engage in activities that are extracurricular. Is that the case?
It's what swingers wear, Ben. Don't act like you don't know.
Did
Ben,
you just say it's what swingers wear?
You're wearing
Yes, it's what swingers wear. It's
The
it's an
pineapple
international sign for swinging. And when the last one got ruined, you bought a new one immediately, and you're always acting. You've just been
I get a
acting
lot
really
of compliments
strangely.
on that shirt.
Yeah, I bet you do. From Jennifer. Is that who's complimenting you on the shirt?
Jennifer. It's her birthday today.
How come your wife doesn't know Jennifer?
She does know Jennifer. I don't know what she's doing right now.
Look, Ben, if this is what it takes, I would be open to talking about having an open marriage if that's what you want, and being with other couples. Is that
what shirt do you wear for
What
that?
are you talking about? Where is this coming from?
All right.
Just stop lying, Ben.
Um.
I'm not stupid.
So, Ben, are you cheating on your wife? That's kind of the reason we're here.
No, I'm not cheating
All
on
right.
my wife. Are you cheating on me? What are you talking about, an open marriage?
Is that what you want? Because I'm open to it if that's what you want.
Is that what you want?
God.
Do we need to be here for this?
Yes.
I could do that. I'm open to it. Are
I mean,
you've never thought about it? You've never thought about it?
I've never given it serious thought. No, it is. I mean, we can try it.
And the pineapple shirt.
The pineapple.
That's not a
just shirt with
sign.
pineapple on it.
Well, listen, guys, this has been a real ride, and we hope that you guys can come to an understanding of whatever it is that you want in your relationship. And Google 2-for-1 pineapple shirt sales.
Yeah.
All right. So he's not cheating, but she wants an open relationship. Is that what this is about? She wanted permission. Maybe was she using us to get permission from him to have to wear the pineapple shirt? Essentially,
No, I have no idea.
Sounds like it.
it sounds to me. I'm going to tell you. Let me play this and just gather my thoughts. But I have thoughts. They're a little all over the place. I think Caitlin wants to wear a pineapple shirt, and she. I don't know if she made up the story about his shirt or not, but she essentially used us to get to him to come down on him for possibly Pineapple Expressing because she wants to be a part of the Pineapple Express.
Huh.
That's what I think. I think this is not about Ben. It's about Caitlin. Did you see that movie, Pineapple Express?
I did, but it has nothing to do with swinging.
We better rewatch it now.
It says it doesn't. Okay. I think he's lying.
But do you understand what I'm saying?
No, I understand completely what you're saying. Mm-hmm. But I think he's lying.
Ryan's Roses. So to go back, what's all the giggling about? What's all the funnies? Who got funnies?
I'm not giggling.
No, what Patty and Tanya are up to something, and they're not letting us in on it.
Mark,
Rude.
What are the giggles?
Mobile Mark.
Why giggles? No, that's Mark Wisdom.
I know. He photoshopped my face on a pineapple shirt. It looks so good. It looks really good.
Wait a minute.
Oh my god!
So you have one of these too?
We're gonna get her one.
Whose face is that?
That's my face.
I thought it was really you, Tanya. I was like,
Do you have a pineapple T-shirt? I'm looking at a picture of it.
Oh, Mark, you're really good at
Photoshopped
Photoshop.
That's incredible.
Because I was saying that I actually want to go to the grocery store and put a upside down pineapple in my cart and see if I get approached.
Well,
Why? No.
I have No. Let's make this assignment now. So tonight, after your workout, will you?
Yeah.
And will you put your
Don't look at me like I'm going with you.
Yeah. Right after our workout.
No.
get a cart, put a pineapple upside down.
Yeah. And just
put your
walk around.
put your phone on and see if anybody stares at you. Tell us what happens. I would die to hear how that goes.
I know. I'm like so interested because it's like that's clearly a sign.
So anyway, let's go. Would you try that today?
Yeah.
All right. So I didn't know this, but the pineapple apparently is an unofficial sign that you swing.
Mm-hmm.
So her husband keeps wearing the shirt. He got a new shirt. He's wearing it. She thinks, oh my gosh, he must be advertising that either we do this or he's doing this on the side. So we get him on the phone and he says, well, I just like that shirt. What are you talking about? And then she's like, well, look, honey, if you want an open relationship, I'm fine with it. No, hold on for a second. I feel like she was using us to get to him to come down on him so she could say to him, I'd like to have an open relationship. That's what I think happened. Mm-hmm. I think this is all about Caitlin, not about Ben.
Maybe, but I think he's lying.
But he sent the flowers to another woman.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, he sent them to Jennifer.
I was so distracted by this T-shirt.
And then decided to change his mind, meaning Jennifer's probably married too. And then he thought about it. Oh, wait, I can't send flowers to her because then her husband.
But does that change that Caitlin's not asking for an open marriage? She's asking for an open marriage.
No,
she just basically said it.
Because she probably doesn't want to lose her husband. So she's like, if this is what you're doing, then I'll be with you for it.
I think she sounded like she wanted it. Mm-hmm. Camille.
Yes.
Good morning. What do you think?
I think that he's too dumb to even be in this situation. He can't even handle being, a swinger like this because he's too dumb.
Well, we don't know his mental state.
All right, thanks for calling. Jackie, good morning.
Good morning, guys. How are you?
Oh, we're good. How are you?
I'm good, but I just wanted to call and let you guys know. So one of my best friends, she and her husband are actually swingers themselves, and we laugh about it all the time because they tell us these crazy stories. And the pineapple thing is definitely a symbol for swinging.
Wow.
It's so good.
I also heard about gnomes, like putting gnomes.
What?
Yeah, yard gnomes.
Where do you hear all this stuff, Sissy?
I just saw it online.
Oh. Do the Dole people know about this?
I mean, people who are swingers know, right? So
I guess the Dole people would know, though, wouldn't they? If it's all over the internet.
Yeah.
I guess.
What if you order pineapple juice? Is that saying anything?
I would just avoid it, Ryan. If you're
what
not
about a pina colada?
Well, that says a lot.
That one you're good.
Oh, yeah. You order pina colada, you're telling me your life story.
What about a pineapple cake? What does that mean?
Pineapple cake.
Means it's somebody's birthday.
Yeah, and you're a swinger.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you, Jackie.
I'm going to look at pineapple so differently
Me too.
now.
If a guy orders pizza with pineapple, and I'm going to be like, bye.
I have to tell you something. We should not go out for pizza together because I like a pineapple on my pizza.
I do enjoy some pineapple on my pizza.
Sweet and salt.
Mm-hmm. Delicious.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. This is a public service. Rachel in Sherman Oaks. She says, Dear Ryan and Sissy, my husband's an actor. We're both actors. He got a recurring role on a show. One of the stars is his celebrity crush. We spoke about it. He speaks highly of her. The show first started. He said it was amazing to finally meet her. She says, lately, he's been spending a lot of time with the cast going out after the tapings. She says, I'm not that jealous. I'm happy for him. But now he barely mentions her or any of the cast. I think something's up.
That's key.
So he was so into it, and now he doesn't talk about it. Rachel, you smell guilt is what I hear here, right?
Yes.
I don't think you're wrong. There's a psychological issue here. If he was talking about it and excited about it, enthusiastic about it, why full stop? Why'd that change?
I don't know. It's fishy to me.
So you knew this individual. It seems like what a coincidence that he gets a recurring role with his celebrity crush, right?
I mean, I'm happy for him and everything, but now it's getting shady to me.
Does he ever invite you out with them?
No, he does not.
Did the other cast members invite their significant others out?
I really wouldn't know. I mean, I'm assuming maybe, but I'm not invited, which is bothering me.
I get it.
Yeah,
I would be
for
bothered
sure.
too, because you actually, truly, you want to share in all the success and excitement with him. It's
Yeah,
not
you
about
wanna
anything else.
Grow together.
I really do.
Love
I
that.
am happy for him, but now I'm like, what's happening? I'm not invited to tapings anymore. You know, I used to be invited to them at least.
I want to know who this is, but I also want to be careful. So is this celebrity crush married or not?
I'm not going to say anything about who it is because I don't want to end up on Us Magazine in case I'm crazy and wrong.
Where do they shoot the show?
I don't want to give too many hints.
Nice, Radford.
I'll give you the network has 3 letters.
It's not Bravo.
It's not Bravo.
It's not Bravo.
Or E.
B-R-A-V. It's not E. All right, Rachel, so hang on one second. We understand. We'll get him on the line next. We're making the Roses call now. Rachel, married to an actor, got a recurring role on a show with his celebrity crush. She's thrilled. Yay, yay, yay. Excite. He was talking about it. And then all of a sudden, after going out with the cast several times, he stopped talking about her and the cast and the show. She thinks he's guilty. And she thinks that because it's his crush, that he was open to messing around, and he did. And so that's where we are. Rachel, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever your husband's name is on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Here is what will happen. Sissany is going to call him. She will offer him roses. We want to find out who he sends the roses to. Maybe it's this person on the show, or maybe it's you, maybe it's somebody else. I don't know. We want to find that out. Then we'll try and find out what message he writes on the card. That will tell us even more of the story. Very important. Very important that you do not jump in and say anything until we tell you to.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Are we good?
We're good.
Good luck, Rachel.
Thank you.
Here we go. So we do not know the show or the crush person, just if you're just joining us. Go ahead.
Hello,
Hi, I'm looking for Jay.
this is Jay.
Hi, Jay. My name is Vivian. I'm calling from Vivian's Floral Design here in Sherman Oaks. How you doing this morning?
Oh, doing all right. How about yourself?
I'm good. I'm actually calling because we're a new flower shop, and we're trying to promote our delivery service. So we're giving away a dozen red roses. Actually, you can choose any color if you'd like, and send them to anybody that you'd like today.
Oh, nice. That's great.
Yeah, they're absolutely free. We're just trying to promote, our delivery service. We're right by the Fish Dish and the TJ Maxx right there on Ventura. Do you know where that is?
Yeah. Oh, that's great. No, that makes sense because my number gets out there sometimes, so that makes sense.
Okay, cool. So, anybody that you'd like to send these flowers to?
Well, let me see. I kind of really want to send them to Sarah, but I'm not sure how I'd get them to her. Because I don't have her address.
Sarah. Okay. Well, who's Sarah to you?
Oh, she's just who I would want to send the flowers to.
Okay. Well,
red roses would be great.
Okay. Well, we can start with a note, at least. What would you like to put on the note?
You know what? Because I don't have her address. You know what? It's probably not a good idea.
Oh.
You know what? Never mind. No.
No. We can send them. Do you know where she works?
No, it's okay. Forget about it. It's not a good idea, probably even. So.
No. Well, are you sure?
Jay, it's Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. That's Sissany. I've got your wife, Rachel, on the line, who asked us to give you a call. Thanks for staying on the line with us here for just a second. Who is Sarah that you're sending the roses to? Is this a woman that you work with on a show?
What?
Rachel's on the phone, and she's asked us to reach out to you. Rachel, you may speak. She asked us to reach out to you to find out if you're cheating on her with the star of the TV show where you have a recurring role. It sounds like you're sending her roses. Rachel, is Sarah the woman he works with?
I don't know. Who the hell is Sarah? Is that some kind of fake name, Jay? Who the hell is Sarah?
It's not
Are
the
you kidding
actress?
me right now, Rachel?
What?
Oh, hold on.
Are you kidding?
Go ahead.
Oh, my
You know what?
God.
This is not cool. You know what? Just stop this. You're ruining this for us. Stop this
Yeah,
right now.
I'm ruining this. Just stop this right now. Fine, I'll stop this right now. I'm going to stop this right now. Jerk.
Jay, who is Sarah?
No, I got to go. Okay.
She's hung up on us.
Go.
Hold on, Jay. Rachel's hung up on us. Who's Sarah? Is Sarah the name of the actress you work with? Hello, Jay? Hello? Jay.
He's gone.
So he's cheating.
Mm-hmm.
Or he's trying, or he's not, the door isn't closed or something. By popular demand, you've asked us to follow up with those who are on Ryan's Roses. Sometimes people will. Most of the time, they won't.
Right.
Here's a situation where she will. Sabrina. Now, if you go back and think about why did we even do this in the first place? Sabrina got an email alert about a lingerie delivery that her husband sent to a woman named Marilyn. This goes back to, September 17th of last year. Sabrina and Will in Canoga Park, married 2 years. Anyway, we offered him the flowers. He also sent the flowers to a woman named Marilyn. Same name as the lingerie. So we had him busted, but he didn't seem terribly remorseful. Let me play the clip back.
I can't believe you think that I am this stupid. Really?
I mean, I forgot I have nothing of my own. I forgot about that.
Yeah. When you're married, you don't have other women in your life.
So we left it thinking, yeah, the guy's cheating. But what happened after that call? And how did he end up explaining himself if he did? It's been 8 months.
I remember this one.
Let's get Sabrina. Sabrina, thanks for coming back on. How are you?
I don't know. Not so great.
Well, what happened since we last spoke in the last 7 months?
Well, he came back to the house, said he was sorry. He said he was ending it with that woman, Marilyn. So I tried to move past it. You know, he wanted to be a family, and I kind of just tried to be optimistic and said yes, and things were okay for a little while. But then at Thanksgiving, I went to the car to get some stuff out of the trunk, and there was this box shoved like way up in the back of the trunk, and it was a box from Yandy.com, which, of course, is totally not something you really buy for your wife. I mean, it's lingerie, but it was like the nasty kind of lingerie, like stuff that you don't, I don't know. It was just kind of gross, like all this weird. It was not for me. He knows me, and it wasn't for me. But so I totally confront him. I told him to leave, and now he's refusing.
What do you mean he's refusing to leave? Is he cheating? Was he cheating?
Yeah.
All right. Well, then how can he refuse to leave?
He refuses to leave. I have kids in the house. We totally barely talk, and
So you're not connected. You're not together, but he just physically won't go?
He will not leave. I've asked him to leave. I've told him I just need some space, even just leave for a couple months, and he will not leave because it's his house too. It's his kids too. And he's completely, just won't leave.
So what are you going to do about that?
I don't know. I mean, my family is not close. I have 2 kids, and I don't have the money to just up and go.
Is it peaceful with him there or not?
It's just kind of as if we just pass in the night. I mean, we just.
But is there peace around the kids, or is it uncomfortable?
The kids are pretty oblivious that we're not happy with each other because
what do you do? What do you do when you catch your spouse cheating and tell them to go and they won't go?
I don't know.
Can you move back with your family?
My family is too far away. I mean, I'd have to do a whole big move.
Do you have some friends you could stay with?
I mean, I just feel like the minute I leave the house that I'm totally out floating around, and I didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah, I get that.
I mean, you are definitely between a rock and a hard place here still. All right. Well, you sound, I mean, forgive me for saying it, because I know this is tough stuff you're going through, but you sound kind of okay.
No. I mean, I'm just being, I don't know. I'm beyond angry, so I just circle back to trying to exist in some kind of pleasantness because it's absurd. I don't want him in my life at all anymore.
Okay. Well,
and it's laughably bad, I guess. So, yeah.
All right. Well,
you're catching me on a good day.
Good. Well, thank you for coming back on. I'm glad you found out, and we wish you luck in that relationship or without that relationship, okay?
Well, thank you.
All right. You take care.
Thanks.
Bye. What do you do?
I've actually had a girlfriend who tried to break up with her boyfriend, and he wouldn't do it. He just kept saying no.
Okay, but that's a little different than the father of your kids, and you're kicking them out of the house for cheating.
Maybe he wants to make it work.
But yes, Patty?
He wants to make it work, but he's also not respecting her. You know, she's telling him, leave, just leave me alone, and he's being very selfish by saying, this is my house too. He's
right, but I get it. But so what does she do? I mean, she's tried and he's not responding. What does she do now?
I'm sure she has a friend. She has to find a friend, someone she truly trusts, and just get her kids.
So she should leave.
Yeah, I mean, if he's being the jerk that he is, not respecting her and not respecting their children.
Yeah, but so she should pick up and go move in with someone else, really?
I mean, what else do you do?
I don't know. I mean,
for her,
you call the police
for her sanity. Even if you call the police, what are they going to do? It's both their homes. They can't kick him out.
So whatever happened with this boyfriend-girlfriend scenario, Tanya?
It took a week, and she finally had to sit him down and say, we're not
together.
Yeah. And he finally got it. So I'm thinking maybe Sabrina can try and just keep reiterating this is over, hand him divorce papers, and just say this is it.
Well, all right. Keep us posted on that. A lot of calls coming in. Let's get to this. I don't know what to say, and maybe it's because it's Friday and I'm out of words, but I don't know what to say to Sabrina. And she was on Ryan's Roses. She found out, this was 7 months ago, she was on Roses. We just spoke to her, got a follow-up, and she said, yeah, found out my husband was cheating, told him to leave several times, but he won't. They've got 2 kids. He will not leave the house. So what is she supposed to do? Hello, good morning. This is Julia. Hi, Julia. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. Can you provide some guidance here? Because Sabrina's telling her husband, whom she knows has cheated, that she doesn't want, they've been married 2 years, they have 2 kids. She doesn't want him there, and he refuses to leave. What is she to do?
I think she needs to, not in a malicious way, but start telling everyone what's going on, her family, his family, and let everyone put the pressure on him to get the heck out.
So pressurize it.
Yes.
It's a tough situation when you've got someone that says, wait a minute, he's not, I don't think he's being mean, but he did cheat on her, and he's not being respectful of what she's asking.
What's not mean about that?
Well, maybe, okay, all right.
Face and be up in your face. That's about as mean as you can be.
All right, he's being mean. But she's like, I don't know what to do. So you think, get the people around them both to put pressure on him to get out. And that will help him concede.
Not in a malicious, not in a...
to do the right thing, bro, kind of way.
Exactly. Because the more people that know, she needs to sit down and talk to the kids in a, hey, we're separating kind of way, just so that they know. And then he'll be pressure. The pressure will be there for him to move out. She's being too nice right now by just keeping it between them.
That's a good idea.
All right. Well, thank you for calling.
Thanks, guys. Have a good one.
Bye, you too. Do you think, and I don't mean to be cynical, but do you think there's any part of her that tells us she wants him to leave,
but
and tells him
to stay?
She wants him to leave, but doesn't really want him to leave?
Absolutely.
I think that may be what we're seeing here.
Especially because she said originally she tried to make it work, and she tried to forget about the fact that he cheated.
Sound that distraught about it on the phone. It's only been 7 months. I don't know. for Ryan's Roses. As I say each time, this is a public service. And if you have a problem in your relationship, my guidance would be to deal with it yourself.
Yeah, privately, try.
Don't reach out to us because it's a whole different level of reaching out. Because once we do, we put you on the air, then other people will know. Well, listen, Alexis, she can't get the answers she needs on her own. So she has said, my husband and I are currently separated, Ellen. She says, I found out he was cheating on me and told him it was over. This is the second time he cheated on me since we got married 8 years ago.
Oh, no.
Says, I know I should not consider taking him back, but my children miss him. And I miss being a family. He's been out of the house for over a year, and he says that he has changed and realizes now that we're the most important thing in his life. I want to believe him. Part of me does, but the other part doesn't. You know how I feel about this.
Well, yeah, I know how you feel.
If you cheat and I find out, I think I can't get past it.
Yeah.
Now, you told me earlier that one of my ex-girlfriends cheated on me. And I don't know that I'm past it.
Can we, revisit that real quick? You said out of the last 10, which one would be the one who would have cheated on me?
And you gave me a name.
But you said you don't think any of them have, and I agreed with you. I don't think any of them have.
Okay.
But then when forced to pick one.
Yes, you quickly had a name.
I did, because she's the only one who...
You don't have to say why.
Okay.
I don't know that. I heard it once. I don't need you to hurt me again.
All right. I apologize. Do you accept?
Not yet.
Okay. Maybe by the end of the
show. Maybe by 10.
I doubt it.
Alexis, how are you?
I'm doing good. How are you guys?
Good. It doesn't feel good when you find out that you've been cheated on. I don't feel. Of course not. It doesn't feel good, especially when you're married. And I understand you've got the issue of a family that you don't want to have broken up. But he did it once, and now he's done it again.
Yes, unfortunately. It's a tough situation. We have actually 3 kids. We've been together for 8 years. Well, married for 8 years, so even a little longer than that we've been together. But unfortunately, he cheated on me when I was pregnant with my first child. And it was horrible then. It wasn't as in-depth of of research as I did this time from finding text messages, but I was distracted, obviously, from having my first boy, and so we just kept living and doing that. So there was, I'm sure, things that maybe happened behind my back because it surfaced about a year ago.
Right.
Text messages, and I kicked him out. I just was not going to deal with that.
I'm not, and I know you want to keep the family together and not split them up, but I don't know that that's the exposure that you want your kids to have to somebody like that. I'm just throwing this out loud, but let me do this. Once you go down this path of, and I'm just giving you facts here. Once you go down this path of someone cheating, and then someone forgiving, and then someone cheating a second time, they will not stop because you have said it's okay, and therefore they will always push their luck until you say no more. I'm just telling you, in all the cases and situations that I've seen, that is the fact. But let's just leave it at that for a minute. We're going to come back, Alexis, and we are going to call him. And we are going to find out what he puts on the card, and we also want to know who he sends these flowers to. Okay? Do you know the names of these 2 girls?
I don't.
Neither do we.
I got used to the fact that he wasn't going to be, we weren't going to be getting back together, and it just so happened. So I basically mentally blocked out a lot of things.
Once someone cheats in a relationship, up to you to forgive or not, you forgive. They cheat again, you forgive. They're not stopping until you walk out.
It's a pattern.
He thinks he can get away with it every single time.
Yeah.
There's no foul.
These are the only ones she knows about. There could be more that she doesn't know about. What about
so
that?
She's got it. Obviously, they've got a family, but I think let's see what he does.
All right.
What doesn't matter. Actually, I don't even care who he sends the flowers to.
You don't.
He's cheated on her twice.
Twice.
I mean, yeah. What's the point?
Yeah.
So maybe we'll find out one of the girls' names.
I guess.
But I already know he's guilty.
What if he sends them to his wife, ex-wife, separated wife? Oh, Are you serious?
I already know the guy cheated twice.
Well, okay.
What do you need from me?
To see if he's going to send the flowers to his wife or not.
So you want to make the call?
I do.
If I can tell you he's guilty.
But is he still in love with her?
So he's cheated twice.
Yeah.
And he sends the roses to his wife. I still say he's cheating.
Well, but maybe not currently. Maybe he did.
Oh, so
and
that's
then
fine.
did.
He did it early in the marriage, but you know what? He's taking a hiatus from it now. I still gavel him out.
All right, well, gavel away. Gavel, gavel.
Patty, if you want, I mean, come on. Well, let's see who he sends him to.
I'm curious. I just want to see.
Fine.
Aren't you curious
I
at all?
just know the guy's cheating, and she keeps forgiving him. What I need to do is put her on the line and say, walk out of that.
This is what I want to know.
Stop being abused.
I want to know if he sends them to another girl or if he sends them to Alexis. I want to know what he's going to say on that card.
Fine. Patty?
I'm here.
You know what you're doing. You're going to offer him some roses. And Alexis, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever your husband's name is on Kiss FM.
Ryan, I give you permission to make the call to my husband.
On Kiss FM.
On Kiss FM.
All right.
I'm nervous.
We're going to send him some flowers. We're going to find out who he sends them to and what he writes on the card, okay?
All right.
All right, good luck.
Thank you.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Jason?
Speaking.
Hi, Jason. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing good, thank you. My name's Patty, calling from Flower Power, and I'm calling because you've been
Flower
chosen.
Power?
Yes,
What's
I'm
that?
calling because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses today. I am choosing 5 customers today that will get a free bouquet at no charge plus free delivery. So you can send them to whoever you want today. Like I said, at no charge to you.
And who is this again?
My name's Patty, and I just opened my shop here in the corner of Foothill and Myrtle.
Okay. And how did you find my name?
You may have purchased something online in the past few months where you opted to receive coupons and promotions, and we get that information from our vendors. And I'm just calling you to offer you this free bouquet. I'm sure you have somebody special you can send them to today. Just give me the name of the person you want to send them to, a note and the address, and we make sure to get them to that person today before 6 p.m.
Okay, I want to send them to Alexis.
Okay. And what do you want to put on that note?
Love always, Jason. Can you make like kissy face too, like with kissy lips?
No. Jason, it's Ryan Seacrest and Ellen Kay. I need you to know that your voice is being broadcast on the radio. You've cheated on your wife twice. Are you cheating on her still?
No, I made mistakes in the past. And
how many
I've
mistakes
grown.
did you make in the past during your marriage?
What do you mean by that?
How many times have you cheated on your wife?
2.
Are you sure there weren't more?
Is that it?
No, it was only those 2 times. Those were mistakes.
Yeah, obviously there were mistakes. But Jason, Alexis, your wife, is on the phone. I just want you to know.
Okay.
And you need to know,
Hi, baby.
You need to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio. Okay, so this is on you. Everything you say. But your wife, she thinks you're still cheating. Are you seeing someone else, Jason?
No, I'm not.
Are you not cheating on your wife again and again?
No, I
and
am
again?
not.
So,
how can she trust you ever again?
Yeah, you did it twice, and she forgave you twice.
I'm a changed man. People make mistakes. And
You're a
people
what?
grow.
You're a what?
Changed man.
Changed man.
Yes.
We don't think that it stops. We don't think she should keep forgiving you. You know, honestly, she should walk out on you right now. That's what I think.
Well, I think you're a very harsh man. And,
well, I think you're a harsh man.
To forgive people. People make mistakes.
But she did
forgive you.
She forgave
but it's like
you.
shame on you, shame on her now.
I'm a good father to my children, and I made a mistake.
Let me tell you what you are. Okay? Come close.
Please do.
I'm
Please
going
tell
to.
me. Okay.
You are taking advantage of your wife's heart and forgiveness. Because if you made the mistake once and you guys decide to work it out, fine, but then you did it again. And bro, you're going to do it again because you know that she'll forgive you. And that's just not fair.
From experience?
I'm speaking for you.
How are you speaking to me? Are you speaking from experience? My family is my life.
No, my experience is I've talked to 100 people.
Children?
I do not.
So then you don't know what this is about or what it's like.
I know it's about you violating the rules of your relationship. Alexis, am I wrong on this?
I mean, I completely agree with you that marriage is so, sacred, and I think too many people take advantage of it, and that's just been my biggest fight with Jason. And I mean, I can't take away that he is a great father, and I don't want my kids affected.
Cheated
Alexis,
on you twice. He's walking all over you.
Why are you so forgiving?
Because I have 3 kids with him, and I loved him. I always will love him. There's always going to be that special bond.
Then Alexis, why are we here? You knew he was cheating.
I wanted to make sure that he wasn't going to send that anywhere else, and that's I feel better.
He sent him to you.
We have a lot to work on. He's still not living with me. There's still a lot of things we have, but I love you, Jason. I will always love you. So
I love you too, baby. Let's get.
Well, you know what? You guys
go
with each other.
You guys should go see each other right now for late breakfast. We're gonna let you go. Bye. I mean, no disrespect to either of them.
You didn't even want to make the call.
Because he's already cheating. I know that.
I know. You gavelled him.
I didn't even need to call him to hear him. He sent the flowers to Alexis. So what? He's been with 2 other girls since they got married.
All right.
That guy will do it again, and she'll let him.
Yeah, I know. We probably should never have made this call.
Oh.
No, I mean,
now
sorry.
You say it.
Sorry.
Now, I was thinking about what happened in the last episode with Loki and all that, and a part of me actually thinks that he's doing what he's doing to help TVA, but then another part of me thinks nah, because Loki's usually in it for himself. So I'm wrestling with these two sides of my brain that's headbutting, and it's like, at the core, there's at least a little part of him that wants to, help. Because he wants to be, he wants to be the center of attention. If he helps, that'll give him what he wants. So it may be out of the kindness of his heart, but he wants to help for his own purpose. And then the other side, is like, nah, he's, doing what he wants to do, and he's in for the ride. He's stuck in a situation that he can't get out of. He's powerless here, so he's going with the program so he can betray him. So we'll see what happens. Now, when it comes to this motherfucker, it could be Lady Loki, it could not be. There's a chance that it's not. That's like the obvious choice when you look at her, like, oh, that's Lady Loki. But Marvel and trickery go hand in hand, right? A lot, and they'll have you thinking one thing, and it's like, nah, motherfucker, you thought that was it, didn't you? No, it ain't. Check this out.
It's like a bunch of diversions and...
So, I mean, we'll see. Either way, I'm fucking loving this shit so far. I'm along for the ride. And if it's Lady Loki, that's great. If it's not, that's still great, right, because I'm still along for the ride because, I love twists and turns. And they done slapped us left, right, up, down the whole entire way with 3 shows so far. So what's happening? I'm fully invested. Like, we get the privilege of watching a fucking movie in a TV show format, and can't nobody complain about that because we're getting great storytelling. This is beautiful, and this is setting me up for Black Widow when it drops next month.
Oof, my gosh.
So it's like we winning right now. With that being said, episode 4 is out. Let's check it the fuck out. Episode 3. I'm jumping the gun. Episode 3.
You're fucked up.
3. It's 3:00 in the fucking morning. Episode 3.
Fucked up.
All right.
Time variance authority and the gods of Asgard, one and the same.
And that's what made it look bad.
Yeah, made it look real bad.
We could do potato skins or buffalo fingers.
Or we could eat somewhere else.
Why do you hate this place?
I don't hate it, I fear it. Wait, I'm being serious. So it permeates the roof of your mouth and freezes the synapses in your brain, so your memories are literally frozen in place.
No way. No, bullshit. Bullshit. Because it's a shock to the system, so you can't think like that.
Okay, ask.
How many people are guarding the timekeepers?
Sorry, what?
Oh, so that's how she got taken. That's back when she got taken. Okay.
How long have we been best friends?
Too long.
Seriously.
That's how she got the information from her.
Oh shit.
I remember, I know this place.
About to reset it.
Yeah. I'm probably just tired. How do I find the elevators? They're gold.
Thank you very much.
That's how she did it. Okay, and that's right when they showed up. All right. Okay. Oh boy.
Fuck.
Mm-hmm. All 3 timekeepers.
God damn.
They bitch, please.
Oh, what the fuck? I ain't trying to go out like that.
Nice with it.
Woo! Hold up. Does she still have her powers?
Hell, well, maybe. No, maybe not. No, she does because she tried to do it. Wait.
No, she can't.
Yeah, that's right. Because she tried to use it, and it didn't work. But
if she created,
she kind of had her powers. She just had no effect. She's walking through the joint like it's nothing. It sure reminded me of this game called Control. Woo!
Oh my god!
Damn.
A few questions.
Have you really got nothing else better to do?
Okay, Loki.
Loki's still nice with it.
Hey!
Damn.
Come any closer and I'll kill him. Go for it.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, they don't give a fuck about Loki.
Goodbye, variant.
Oh, he got his powers there.
Nice.
Don't ever call me that.
Texabi.
No, a Loki.
Yeah, she's not Loki. Damn, what the fuck is that?
You know what that is?
Your powers.
Where did you send us?
Oh, shit.
Damn. That's how Philly gonna look?
You think it's gonna look that pretty?
Shit.
It'll be a crater.
This is Momentous One!
I don't know what that means.
You about to find out?
Is there a team now? Oh, God, no.
God damn.
If she's not a Loki,
You're so weird.
You doing that Tom Cruise run. Loki been watching Mission Impossible. That whole ass form and everything.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
You're trying to enchant me.
Enchantress?
Why? Because you're a magician.
No, because my mind is too strong.
Fine.
They about to square up every 5 seconds.
every 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Do you need me to get that thing recharged? That's the only reason you saved me out there.
Using each other.
Maybe.
The plan you interrupted was years in the making.
2077. Oh my gosh. Why does the whole planet look like Thanos?
They went right into a futuristic Saving Private Ryan. Everything is fucked.
I'm sorry, but I'm not calling some faded photocopy of me Loki.
Good, because that's not who I am anymore. I'm Sylvie now.
Oh, you changed your name?
But
That's definitely not Loki. Like Midgard from Final Fantasy VII.
Gravity quakes. And of course, the
gravity quake? What the fuck is that?
annihilation.
But I don't want to know. I don't want to be on a planet with something called a gravity quake. Fuck that.
Okay, hand it over.
God damn.
Into the fucking world.
This ain't no TV show. This is a fucking movie. Beautiful. If it wasn't about to blow the fuck up, then I'd say I'd live there. No, I wouldn't. It is beautiful, though. Yo, you about to shank whoever living there? Oh, damn!
Shit!
He said, bitch, please.
Oh, fuck.
Damn!
She been waiting all her life for that.
Sorry about that.
Don't be. I enjoyed it.
Oh, I did too. But I can assure you.
She waited years.
She had a whole sword in her hand. I knew it. She gonna shoot him too.
You're as beautiful as I was.
Yep.
Why she blast struggle Rick Robs like that?
Which one was that? Diplomacy?
Don't.
Or
The evacuation vessel. Something like that would have enough juice to repower the tempad.
You won't take they power, and how would you? I mean, hopefully not take their power. Maybe they can feed off it to recharge that instead of sapping that shit and they can't get the fuck out of here. Because I can see her doing that shit. That we need it more than you do.
Of course, the rich board first.
Yeah, of course. Shit. They sitting there suited up and all that. Like, we first. Got that stormtrooper voice. This is some real life shit. If that ever happened, this is what's going down.
Who said anything about fighting?
All your plans involve fighting.
True. She keeps saying enchant. That might be enchantress. Because Loki would just turn into the motherfucker.
Right.
Hello, look.
Like someone with a shit plan.
It's a great plan.
I wonder if they can detect that shit.
Probably not.
Whoa.
That's real life shit. Look at what she's wearing. You know she's rich.
Just like Titanic.
Sir,
There you go. Both their plans worked.
everything okay?
Combination of their plans worked. Teamwork.
Oh, okay.
Teamwork. Needed that teamwork.
Just like real life, yo.
Yeah, look at the wealthy. Look at them. They not even worried. Oh, the plan's about to blow up. Oh, that's fine. Let me get some fucking wine.
Look at it. They got furniture for the ceiling.
There are doors on both sides.
Oh, just sit down. I can't sleep in a place like this.
You can't sleep on a train.
No, I can't sleep around untrustworthy people.
Oh, right. Not me.
But you feel free to take a nap.
Both of y'all are untrustworthy.
That's what he always...
She was, a queen of Asgard.
No, I knew I was adopted.
What? They told you?
Yeah. Did they not tell you?
No. You know, when I was young, she'd do these little bits of magic for me. I'd turn a flower into a frog or cast fireworks over the water.
That's crazy. Whenever he speaks about her,
Not bad.
That's from the heart.
Where do you learn to do the
I taught
whatever it is?
myself.
You taught yourself that magic?
Yeah, I did. Really, it'd be easier if I just shut
Enchanted me and make you give you the template so you can leave out
Fuck
the
outta here.
No, thank you.
Well, then don't ask.
Okay.
Fucking rich motherfuckers.
First class.
You just get
First
champagne when the world's about to end. Don't let her enchant that. That probably doesn't work like that.
She hated him.
Maybe love is hate.
Remember that.
Oh, shit.
That's badass.
That was... Bro.
Hate.
Oh, piss off.
I wish I could do that and make $1 appear in my hand every fucking time.
Love is mischief.
Love is something I might have to have another drink to think about.
You do realize we're about to try and hijack the power source to a civilization's only hope.
I do.
Damn. So are they going to take the power from them and leave them stranded? Holy shit.
Look at that. All the first class niggas. I just hated that fucking scene.
So they're going to take their only way for escape? What the fuck? Damn. Look at these visuals.
I hate multi-talented people. How you get these fucking gifts?
I want to go to a party like that. Just like Thor.
Old club days.
Yeah, for real.
Love is a dagger, but ultimately when you reach for it.
It isn't real.
Damn.
Love is an imaginary dagger.
Alright, Loki.
It doesn't make sense, does it?
No. Terrible metaphor.
Damn.
I get it though.
I had something there.
I get it though.
Made sense to me.
Hey.
Damn.
He's the smoothest, nonchalant fighter.
She just wanted to fight.
Right, so bad.
Damn. Oh, he's swinging for the raft. He's sitting there doing this shit.
Fuck.
He's got to do something. I mean, but now you can use it. Yeah, well, Loki got the hands. Yo, they're gonna throw it. Jesus Christ.
Shit.
Well, that's not ideal.
Give me the tempat.
All right.
Every 5 minutes.
You arsehole. You killed us.
Maybe we can fix it. Okay.
That might be the first time someone says asshole in a Marvel joint.
You got drunk on the train.
I'm hedonistic. That's what I do.
I'm hedonistic.
Some wonderful
Damn.
shit.
It's a strong ass temper tantrum. Fuck.
Piss her off. It's kind of like, all right.
In my mind, that's what I think happens, but just yell and then keep it moving.
She doesn't seem like the baddest of people.
Yeah. She is bad, though.
Bad shit.
The Ark never leaves because it's destroyed.
Oh, fuck.
Never had us on it.
So what, we hijack the Ark and make sure it gets off this moon?
Well, it changed. Then you fucking with time. I mean, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah. But if everybody dies anyway and they save them...
It's kind of...
Damn, so the Ark never leaves? Who destroys the Ark, though? Who destroys the Ark? Some Mass Effect shit.
I just need to know if I can trust you.
I do want to know more about her.
Like, a lot more.
In order to preserve the connection, I have to create a fantasy from their memories.
Oh, shit. Okay, that makes sense.
That young soldier from the TVA had to pull a memory from hundreds of years prior.
What?
Before she even fought for them.
Before she joined the TVA?
Yeah, she was just a regular person on Earth.
A regular person?
Loved margaritas. They're all variants, just like us.
What?
They don't know that.
Oh, shit.
Huh. It's a beautiful looking city. Some Blade Runner shit now. Like, what would you do in that situation? You know the planet about to get fucking destroyed and you stuck there. Like, what do you even do?
It's kind of like you want to live your last moments, but
before you blow the fuck up.
Just gonna hope it's quick, right?
Tom Cruise run, baby. Tom Cruise run. Oh, yep. Tom Cruise.
Fuck.
Impact too.
Some Saving Private Ryan type shit.
Yeah. Get the fuck off. What you doing?
Oh shit.
Yeah. Damn. You go with that one shot. Tom Cruise run, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go, Ethan.
Let's go. Yeah. One shot. Camera hasn't cut yet. Tom Cruise run, baby. Tom Cruise run.
That place is like a nightmare. Shit is just blowing up by your side.
Oh.
Did you see that shit?
Yeah. Come on, come on. Damn.
Fuck.
That's how it got destroyed.
Fuck.
That was a crazy ass scene, man. That whole segment was fucking nuts. That's how you gonna end it? Oh,
Whoa. No. So the shit gets destroyed.
Listen, that whole ending sequence was fucking nuts. That shit was fucking nuts. This has been my favorite episode of this show so far. This episode was nuts. Fucking nuts. Insane.
Did you hear what she said about the people at the TVA?
Yeah.
So they're all just...
They're all variants.
All variant. What the... Okay.
They're all variants, and they don't even know.
Know it.
Why was that hidden?
So they weren't created.
So Mobius is also a variant, and maybe that jet ski dream that he's having is something connected to his life. Maybe it's not just a want. Maybe that was actually, what he was doing in his previous life, and then he got ripped out of that and
placed into all just variants.
So there's definitely more going on with the TVA than we fucking know. There's a lot more going on here. So now
Somebody
it's like,
lied.
yeah. So who's the good guy? Who's the bad guy? Actually,
because she's not the bad guy, nigga. She's exposing the fucking truth. If you ask me.
Now we get the questions. And this is one of my favorite parts of these shows, where you got the questions and you don't know what the fuck is going on, and you're sitting there just pondering and talking about it, and that's when the discussion starts.
The fucking puzzle is dead.
The fuck is going on?
They had me thinking she was the ultimate asshole from the previous episode. And come to find out, somebody is lying behind the scenes and creating.
What is going on?
If everybody at the TVA is a variant, then that means they were ripped away from their original lives.
Also, the music in this show, god damn, fucking, even this shit right here is excellent. Oh my god.
That last scene when they're running through the fucking.
Yo, straight Tom Cruise, yo, straight Mission Impossible.
Damn Tomorrow type shit.
Yeah. That battle on the beach and well, not Day After Tomorrow, end of Tomorrow, aka Live Die Repeat. That shit, running, doing shit, dodging, moving, teamwork, all that shit. Like they're running, trying to do the shit with the one shot.
Oh yeah, it's just like
with the one shot. While motherfuckers fighting them, they dodging, you know what I mean? They moving them, they blasting them. Shit come down.
Loki.
Yo, I got it. He holds it up. Let's go. Let's keep going. That whole ending sequence, that's some movie shit right here, yo. That's some movie shit.
The whole mission for you blows up in front of you.
Yo, that's some movie shit. And then you finally get there, and it still gets destroyed. And you're like, fuck it. What do we do? You just wait for disaster, and then the episode cuts? Jesus Christ. Jesus.
I have so many questions, and I'm afraid that the answers aren't going to come until the later episodes. But when they answer this shit, and we find out about the TVA for real,
yo, there's so much that happened in this one episode. My fucking brain's inverted.
So maybe this is why she doesn't fuck with the TVA and why she's trying to.
She said that she's been running her whole life from him. So number one, at this point, I'm pretty sure she's not Lady Loki.
Yeah, I'm done with that.
She's got to be Enchantress or somebody else, because she kept saying enchant, unless that's another misdirect. Because misdirections are a thing in the MCU. There could be misdirect, but she's legit enchanting people and taking over their minds and doing things. So that could be Enchantress. Either way, what the fuck is going? Like, oh man, okay. And this is what I love. This is what I love. Make me ask questions. Make me confused. Because now I just watched one of the best episodes of the MCU, and I'm sitting here like, I don't know. Straight dude from Wonder Woman. I don't know what to do. I don't know. Somebody help.
Somebody help. Next thing you know, Bill's like, boom. You know what to do now? I still don't know what to do. Yo, she really dropped some jewels in this bitch, and now you're starting to realize she's here for a reason unknown. Well, not unknown, but you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
A whole different storyline behind it.
There's more to her than we know. More to her than meets the eye. Like, there's a lot more going on. There's a lot more questions that get raised and asked. And now we're sitting here like we thought we knew, but we really don't.
And now we're side eyeing the TV like, what the fuck up?
Yeah, it's like maybe y'all need to get slapped the fuck up because y'all lying to people, and now there's more going on than you told us. So you can go ahead and do all that shit, but you walk in and we gonna be sitting like, yeah, get him.
The three of them just in a meeting. I hope they never find out.
Yeah,
they never find out. Yo, bro, turn around.
Yeah. They found out.
Her first, but shit, how the fuck?
Yo, this show, man, this show is doing it. This show is doing it. This episode was unbelievable. Just from a visual standpoint. When he got to that planet, I'm looking at that planet like, this is a movie here. This is a movie. Like, you went out of TV show realm a long time ago. This is a movie. These are movie visuals. You got the fucking asteroids, whatever, hitting the fucking planet, and that shit is happening. They running. Even that the first Tom Cruise sequence when they ran to the little mining thing or whatever like that. That shit was crazy. But then you went full blown with it at the end of the episode. They're like, all right, how much budget we got? Use all of it. Use all of it on that sequence.
Sir, it's just one episode.
Use it all. You got Kevin Feige with a cigar. Use it all. Yes, Kevin Feige. Yes. The whole budget.
But sir, we have more episodes to go. What the fuck did I just say? Must I explain myself?
Like, do I need to get up out my throne? Use it. Okay. You said use it all. Use the whole budget.
Sir, we asked one more.
Then the episode come out because no more questions get asked.
How about Loki with the fucking moves?
Yeah.
How about Loki with the moves? We've seen Loki use magic, right?
Yeah.
Throughout the movies, This is the first time I've seen Loki on some combat shit where he's like swift and
Listen, I just love the fact that we get to dive into Loki as a character, see what makes him tick, what makes him emotional. Like you see, every time he talks about his mother, he gets emotional. That's from the heart. That's not bullshit. He's not putting on the act. That's legit. Those are feelings. That's straight from the fucking heart. We get to see him as more than a one-dimensional character. He's not just a villain. He's a three-dimensional character. You see layers. You see layers. You see all of it. You see him fight. You see him chill. You see him have fun. You see him stressed out. You see all of that shit. And that's why he definitely deserves his own show. He definitely deserved his own show. And they've been killing this shit so far. They've been killing it. The questions I got now, I got a lot of questions, yo.
See, the questions that I had during the show started to give me a headache. I'm over here fighting allergies and shit. And then it's like every 5 seconds, they speak on something that has me like, hold up. So I thought I knew what I knew, but come to find out, I didn't know shit.
We didn't know a goddamn
thing. Because she just said, everyone at the TV is a very, and that just fucked up my whole.
And she just dropped that so casually. She's like, yeah, they're all variants. What are you talking about? He's like, what? Nobody knew this shit because they think it's this. So it's like the people working there, they have no idea. And it could be something that we're jumping to conclusions that, well, maybe they're not really the bad guys, but we're just thinking because that's what she said now. But we really don't know. We don't know what's going on. There's some information being hidden and not conveyed. So now we have no choice but theorize and jump to conclusions because we don't know what the fuck is going on. Is she really good? Is she really bad? We don't know. Are the three monk motherfuckers really good or are they bad? We don't know.
You just took the words out of my mouth. You know how a show can actually turn your vision and make you think this person is really good. Then 3 episodes later, oh, that person created a whole image for you because they were really lying and made you want to. Oh, gosh.
We don't know. We don't know. All I know is right now, if them 3 motherfuckers get slapped up,
they deserve it.
It might be a fact that they deserve it. It might be, they might have had it coming because, and it's like, do they still even exist? Are they actually still alive? Because nobody has seen them. Nobody's seen them. They see the statues. Nobody has actually seen them that I know of. So is it like they've been dead a long time ago, but we're just keeping it going because, we have to and whatever like that? We don't know. How deep does it go? How deep? And there go the questions and shit. And there go the questions. You could ask and ask and ask for centuries. Right now, we don't know. So it's like, how deep does this shit go? We all doing a Tom Cruise run into the answers to try to find out what the fuck is going on. We have no idea.
And then when the answers are right in front of you, they look clear as day. And then they just disappear, and it's like a whole other.
It's like the carrot on the stick. You run into it, it keep getting pulled back. Wait. We don't know.
That was right there.
We don't know. But like I keep saying, that's one of my favorite parts of watching these shows, the fact that I don't know. And now I'm fully invested, and now I get to theorize for a whole week to see what the fuck is going on until next week. And that's going to make this whole week wait just full of questions and excitement and stress and all that because right now I'm lost. I thought I knew.
Nah, no shit.
But I don't know a damn thing.
Don't know shit, brother.
And the fact that I don't know a damn thing makes me even more excited. So it's like, once again, the Church of Marvel knows what they're doing. They dropped napalm in the middle of the sermon. It's like, this is what we can do. Stay tuned to the next one. Y'all got it, man. Y'all got it. Next week gonna be a motherfucker. This week, this has been my favorite episode of the show so far. Y'all are fucking killing it. Y'all are fucking killing it.
That one-shot run was ridiculous.
Yo, man. Oh, my God.
That one shot. Can you imagine watching that shit in IMAX?
I would love watching this show in IMAX. Because once this episode hit, you put the seat back, you put your feet up, you get the popcorn and the drinks, and you just enjoy it.
The sound of the speakers with the arc blowing up while they're running towards it, you're just like,
Jesus. What a fucking show. What a show. What a show. Whoa. Donnie Yen just posted us? Oh, shit! Donnie Yen just posted us. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Oh fuck! Oh, I got a headache now. I got a headache. Oh god, I got a fucking headache. Oh fuck!
There's no need to wait any longer. We're going to get into Ryan's Roses right now. So if you're just jumping into the car, it's time for Ryan's Roses. If you are in your transition period, make the jump. iHeartRadio, do it quickly because we're going to. I'm going to read the email here, and then we'll make the call in a couple of minutes. It says, Ryan and Ellen, I've always felt my husband's friend has a thing for me. He's always friendly and super nice to me. I only see him as a brother, nothing else. Well, he told me that my husband is cheating on me, and I feel like he might be saying it because he wants my husband and me to break up. I don't want to ignore what he told me, so I want to find out the truth. The question is he telling her because he's being authentic and genuine and needs her to know?
Manipulating.
Or is he making it all up?
Yeah. Do guys do that to other guys?
What's his agenda? I'm sure they have.
Yeah.
But let's hope it's not standard operating procedure.
You want something, but someone else has it, so you lie to that something.
Well, or maybe it is real, but he's jumping. He can't wait to tell her because he wants to get in the way. Let me get Karina. I think that's what Karina's most concerned about. Karina, thank you for coming on with us. So you're trying to figure out, is this real or not, or does he have another agenda?
Yeah,
How long have you been married?
7 years.
And how much time do you spend with this friend of your husband's?
I mean, not too much, but he's definitely, he lives nearby. He hangs out with us a lot.
Is he married?
The kids, no.
Oh, so he's a single friend?
Yeah.
Is he cute?
He's cute, but it's not.
It's brotherly to you.
Looking, yeah.
Yeah. So you're confused, basically. You can't figure out if he's telling you the truth or if he's telling you this just to get in the way.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any kids?
Yeah.
How many do you have?
2.
Karina?
Yes.
So what's the friend's name?
Alex.
Okay.
Does your husband have any other signs that he may be cheating? I mean, besides the word of the friend?
I wouldn't say anything in particular, but, things definitely aren't, they're not going to be the same as they were when we got married.
What about this, though, that you guys, what about you go to your husband and say, hey, your best friend is saying stuff to me that I don't believe, and I think that he's doing it to hurt you.
Because what if he's not, and what if Alex is really just looking out for me, and then I lose that friend?
Let's bring Patty in. Let's get to the call. So I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your husband's name on Kiss FM.
You have my permission to call my husband on Kiss FM.
Okay, we're going to bring Patty. She is going to offer your husband some roses. We want to find out who he sends them to and what he puts on the card. Do you have any idea? Did Alex, your husband's friend, tell you who the woman is?
No, he didn't mention any name. He just said that he saw some texts going on, and
But Alex doesn't know who the girl is?
Mm-mm. If he does, he didn't tell me.
Okay, so we don't know the name. All right, so let's bring in Patty, and we're going to dial up your husband right now. Okay.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Rafael?
This is him.
Rafael, hi, good morning. My name is Patty calling from flowerpower.com. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing good, thank you. I'm actually calling you because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses. I am doing this promotion today for 5 customers where I am offering a free bouquet of roses plus free delivery at no charge to you. All I need is the name of the person you want to send them to, a note, and I make sure they get delivered today by 6 p.m. the latest, unless you want to me to send them another day.
Yeah, I already know. I think I know what this is about.
I'm sorry?
I think I know what this is about. Karina, are you there?
I don't know. No, this is Patty.
No. Is Karina there? Are you listening, Karina?
This is. I don't have anybody here.
Raphael, I need you to know. Raphael, it's Ryan Seacrest and Ellen K. I need you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio, and Karina is on the line with us now. What's going on, Raphael?
I think I know what this is about. Karina, are you listening?
She's there.
Okay. Well, babe, I have been meaning to talk to you and let you know what's going on and let you in. I know I've been a little distant lately, for a while now. And I can understand why you're coming at me like this and why you feel the need to do something like this, to have, someone else call and try to see if I'm doing something. But I think it's time that I let you know that, unfortunately, babe, I love you. I love our family. But I have been cheating on you for about 2 years now.
What?
Yeah, it's we got married young. I thought that we could, live a life together and continue being happy. And I tried to fight through it for the past couple of years, but I haven't been able to, unfortunately.
Is this a joke?
Raphael, come on.
Come on. It's not funny if you're playing.
You're so matter of fact about it and so calm about it. It's strange.
Well, it's been coming for a long time now. And I'm sorry, babe, that I have to let you know like this, but
you know who told her, right?
Someone told you?
Your friend Alex told your wife that you are cheating on her, and she believes that Alex may be motivated because he's attracted to your wife. What do you think about that?
I'm not surprised. Alex has been telling me to come clean for a long time.
But do you find it strange that he went around you to tell your wife?
I kind of do, because I thought he was my friend. I don't know why he would do that. I thought I can confide in him and let him know my secrets and let him know what I'm feeling, what I'm going through. But I didn't think that he would tell her himself.
Well, maybe it's because what you're doing is so wrong.
Raphael, 2 years. You've been seeing another woman for 2 years. So you've moved on already? You've fallen in love again? What's at the bottom?
I've tried to work it out with Karina. I've tried to be there and be the loving husband.
What did you try to work out if you're cheating on her?
Our marriage. I tried to be happy. I tried to keep pretending that
By lying to her every day for 2 years? That's what you've been doing.
I can't pretend anymore, honey. I can't.
Karina, you had no idea?
Don't call me honey. Oh my, no.
Who's the other woman, Raphael? Who's the other woman?
Good question.
She's this girl I met. I went out with my guy friends to a bar, and I met her there, and we didn't even exchange information that night. And about a week later, I saw her again at a grocery store, and we started talking, and we went out for drinks again, and it just built into this relationship that we have now. And
you just went out for drinks with some girl while you got 2 kids at home?
And does she know you have a family?
I've made her aware of the situation, and babe, I'm so sorry, babe. I really am. I don't mean to do this to you. I didn't even want to do this to you. I never saw myself being this kind of person, but I've tried to be happy, and I can't pretend and live a lie anymore.
And you're not even giving your wife a chance, to work on it?
I've tried.
No.
She's a great woman. She's a great mother, but she's just not for me.
Karina, what's your reaction to all of this? I mean, this is like the calmest conversation we've ever heard on one of these phone calls before. What's your reaction to what Raphael's telling you?
I'm sorry, I don't even know what to say. This is just
Please don't cry. Babe, I'm sorry.
Raphael, please don't cry. You just told her you've been seeing another one for 2 years, bro.
I feel really bad about this, and I'm so sorry that.
Oh, you feel really bad about it. Yeah, I'm
Yes,
sure.
I'm
It
sorry,
sounds
but
like
I
it's
can't-
really messing
But
you up.
I can't continue living this lie. I can't. I've tried for so long.
Raphael, what is the intention here?
I just think it's time for us to move on. I mean, I love my kids, and like I said, Karina is a great mom and a great woman, but she's just not the woman for me. She's just not there for me, as available to me as much as she used to be.
Karina, are you blindsided by this?
Oh my God! I there for you as much as I used to be. Do you understand what two young kids have done to it? I mean, it's like this is what a marriage is. This is what happens. It's when you bring these two tiny people into your life. Obviously, I can't be there for you 100% of the time, but it's like I expect you to be there for us, not somewhere else. And I expected you to bring these feelings up to me when you had them, not to some girl from some bar. Are you kidding me?
No, babe, I'm so sorry.
Right.
So sorry, honey. I don't want to do this to you. I didn't want to be this person.
Guess what? You are.
Yeah, I mean, that doesn't make a lot of sense. Raphael, we're going to actually let you go.
Okay.
Like, go.
Karina, can you hang on for 1 sec?
Yeah.
You okay?
No.
Okay, hang on, baby. Hang on 1 second. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Here we go. If it's a public service, if there's an issue in your world, you can't sort it out, come to us and we'll try our best. And we're going to do Ryan's Roses. It's time. Dear Ryan and Sissany, on this Valentine's Day, we do a Ryan's Roses. It's almost counterintuitive.
Like we shouldn't do it?
I think so. I mean, it's Valentine's Day. We should be celebrating love.
I'm with you,
Should we skip it?
Yeah. Let's see. Whitney, how bad do you need this?
I need it so bad. I need help. I need everything.
All right. Hold on 1 second. What do you think?
Maybe we can find her a nice poem instead.
That's
A
so
poem?
boring and cheesy.
Now let's do it.
All right. So she says, Dear Ryan and Sissy, my husband has been very quiet lately. I find that these things that he does take away more time than they should. For instance, if he goes into the other room to grab something, he's gone for like 10 minutes. When he goes to the bathroom, it's like 15 minutes. Well, I mean, could be.
That's standard.
Could be a problem.
I was in there for 30 minutes sometimes.
When I went to check his phone, I realized he changed his password. Something's going on. I think he's cheating on me. So, Whitney, thanks for holding on. So you think because he's going away for these extended periods of time, he's talking to somebody on his phone or texting someone?
I know he is. I even checked his phone, and he had changed his password, which he never does. So I really do believe he's like
So
cheating.
you
on me.
had his old password? You had access to his phone?
Of course. We've been married for 23 years. I know everything about this guy. Like, of course I have his password.
And is this the first time in your 23 years of marriage you've thought he's cheating?
Yes, it really is. And so I really need to know. I really need to know.
Did you ask him what his new password was or confront him about that?
I did. And, he gave me the runaround and said that I was acting crazy, like he normally does when something goes wrong, and he's trying to cover it up. So pretty much I know what's going on now.
Okay, here's what we're going to do. Do you have kids?
Yes. We have a daughter in college already. So it's just us at home now.
Okay, here's what we're going to do. Hold on 1 second. We're going to call him next, all right?
Okay.
So we have Whitney from Norwalk on the phone, married 23 years. And she thinks her husband is cheating because he's on the phone. He changed his password. He's walking out of the room. He's in the bathroom for 15 minutes on the phone. So she's actually sure he's cheating. So Whitney, Sisney is going to offer him some roses. We're going to try and find out who he sends them to, who he's thinking about, who is top of mind. All right. Then we'll find out what kind of emotion and what words he puts on the card. And then we'll tell him he's on the air. So stay with us. And don't say anything until we tell him he's on the air, okay?
Okay, I'm ready.
As you say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Here we go. Good luck.
Hello?
Hi, is this Leon?
Yes, it is.
Hi, Leon. My name is Wendy. I'm calling from My Pretty Petal. We're actually a brand new flower shop in the area. How you doing this morning?
Oh, I'm great. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. So the reason I'm calling is because we're offering a chance for local residents, that's you, to send free flowers to anybody that you'd like today.
Really?
Yeah, it's kind of just a Valentine's Day promotion that we're doing, and we just hope that you spread the word about our flower shop, and then hopefully we gain your business. But I don't need any money, any credit card info, anything from you right now.
Wow, that is like perfect timing.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
I'm definitely interested.
Well, then, okay, give me the name of the person you want to send the flowers to.
It's from my wife, Whitney.
Okay. Cute. And what would you like to put on the card?
You could say, Happy Valentine's Day to the man that loves you so much.
Happy Valentine's Day from the man that loves you so much.
Wow, this is great. So I lost my job, and the money's been tight, and this is perfect timing. Thank you so much.
Aww,
very
babe, why didn't you tell me?
Leon, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. It's Ryan Seacrest. You're on Kiss FM, and we've got your wife Whitney on the phone. Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
How are you,
Babe,
bud?
I'm doing okay.
Well, so, Leon, reason we're calling is because your wife was suspect of some activity with you on your cell phone. You changed your password, and she feels like you've been on your phone out of the room a lot, and she was just curious and wondering what that was all about. Could you tell her?
Well, I guess the cat's out of the bag now. It's about a month ago, babe. I lost my job.
Oh, why didn't you tell me? I didn't realize you lost your job. Like,
Look, I mean, it's a chance that I could get it back, and I've just been kind of waiting to see. You know, they did see these crazy layoffs, but it's like
Leon. So you said you lost your job a month ago. Well, if you don't have a job, where are you now?
Out looking for a job.
Okay, but what about all the nights you were working late? Where were you then?
Well, I mean, I've been, let's we're on the radio. Let's talk about this when I get home. I'm on my way home right now. Let's talk about it when I get home.
What do you mean when we get home? We're on the phone right now, and I need to know where you've been all those times.
Yeah, we can talk about it when I get home. I love you, baby. Come on. It's Valentine's Day. I love you. Happy Valentine's Day.
Yeah, I don't care about Valentine's Day. If you haven't had a job...
Hey, come on. Let's not fight
where
right now.
Where have you been, Leon?
Out looking for a job. Out trying not to... Not trying not to have you worry. Okay, let's talk about it when I get home. Okay? I love you. I'll see you soon.
Oh, my God.
Hello, Leon?
He's
hung up.
Oh, my God.
Well, Whitney, hold on. That took a turn because, it sounds like your husband did lose his job, and maybe he's out on the hunt and wanted to have a solution before he told you about it.
Yeah, but you don't make things up for a month and telling me that you're leaving every day, working late. I mean, every night you're working late and on the weekends and staying long, and you don't even have a job. Like, where were you that whole time?
I guess you should talk to him when he gets home. I don't know what to say to you other than you'll be able to tell if he's telling the truth, I think, when you look him in the eye. But I feel bad that he's been out there trying to hustle another job.
But I also feel bad for you that he was keeping this from you for a whole month and possibly more.
All right. Good luck, Whitney, and thank you very much for reaching out to us.
Thank you.
All right. You take care. Bye-bye. Oh, no. All right, let's just go back to this Ryan's Roses for a second. If you missed it, we had Leon on the phone. We called Leon. His wife of 23 years thought he was talking to another woman and cheating on her. And he sent the roses to Whitney, his wife.
Yes.
He was relieved that he was getting free roses because he revealed that he has lost his job and he's been out looking for work.
Out looking for a job. Out trying not to... Not trying not to have you worry. Okay, let's talk about it when I get home. Okay, I love you. I'll see you soon.
And then he hung up, and she kept saying, "But where have you been all these nights for a month when you said you've been going to work?"
Maybe he's telling the truth, and this is why he has to talk to her when he gets home, because maybe he is about to get this job and he's not supposed to speak about it, or maybe it's not confirmed yet.
So for a month, he was saying that he's going to work. And you think every night that he was away, he was looking for a job?
Maybe there's something in the works and he just can't publicly talk about it. So that's why he's like, can we please get off the radio? Because I don't want to talk about this.
It's plausible. I believe him. I think that he was trying to fix it all before his wife knew about it so that he could deliver. I just think he was out trying to figure it out. I don't think he's cheating. I don't, because when he originally sent the flowers to his wife and was so relieved and so sounding like in love for Valentine's Day.
Yes.
I just believed it, and he got me. He won me there.
Yeah, and you
And
want to
so-
protect
Totally.
the ones you love. He wants to just protect her.
I
'cause
don't
he-
love that he lied to her the whole
Well,
month.
I think he was embarrassed. Like I have to be honest with you. Might do the same thing.
Really?
Yeah. Like I don't think I'd want to admit that I didn't have the job. Like I think I'd want to be out there and I'd want to hustle to like prove I could get another one or keep it.
Mm-hmm.
I understand his thinking. He wants to solve the problem before she knows about the problem
Maybe a week.
for the good of them. the
Maybe
couple.
a month. And then how do you explain changing your password, though?
He didn't explain that, did he?
No, he didn't.
She needs to ask about that when he gets home. So I'm going to believe Leon. It's Valentine's Day. All right,
Sure.
let's have a little
For
hope.
the sake of love.
All right, Cupid would appreciate this,
Yeah.
known as Tubbs.
Saint Valentine. Ooh,
Saint
should we
Tubbs.
dress up Tubbs in like a little Cupid
wouldn't
outfit?
that be cute? Did you bring it?
Let's put him out on the streets.
Did you bring in your bow and your arrow?
No, it's being repaired right now.
Tubbs, draw back your bow and let your arrow flow. Are you letting your arrow flow? Oh, anyway.
Wait, Tubbs, what are your plans tonight?
Let's hold off on Tubbs' plan. He's got to engineer the show for a couple hours still. All right, it's time for Ryan's Roses. So we got this email. She says, Ryan and Ellen, I was surprised by my husband at lunch last week. He always goes to the same place at the same time on the same day every single week. And since I was in the area, I thought I'd stop by. Well, when I walked in, it was just my husband and another female coworker, which was so awkward. I've never been more uncomfortable. She looked uncomfortable too, so I made up an excuse and got out of there.
Ew.
Later, he told me that she's going through some tough stuff with her husband and needed someone to lean on to talk to.
Inappropriate choice.
Yeah. Then over the weekend, she says, I was in the front yard when he pulled into the driveway. I could clearly hear him talking to a woman on the Bluetooth. But I asked who he was talking to. He said it was his friend Mark. He lied to me, I could tell. Something's going on. I don't believe that she's having problems with her husband.
Or she is having problems with her husband and she wants this husband.
Is it appropriate to have that conversation? Alexa, hello.
Hi.
How you doing?
Well, I'm a little confused.
You're a little confused. So you stopped in, you saw your husband talking to this woman, and then that was the first thing. Then you found out that he was really lying to you because you heard a woman on the phone on the Bluetooth?
Right.
It was the same woman?
I'm almost positive it was the same woman. I mean, it sounded like the same woman.
And he said it was Mark?
It was his friend Mark, but it wasn't. It was a female voice.
Mm-hmm.
How long have you been married?
Oh, my God. I'm sorry. This is really hard to talk about. We've been married for about 3 years now.
Do you have kids?
We have 2 kids.
Okay. So is this the first thing that's ever felt weird to you in the marriage?
Yeah, actually, he does things the same way all the time. And so he's pretty predictable. And I felt pretty confident in us and in what he does. I never think he's really lying to me, which is how I kind of found out, because he has lunch every single day at the same spot. Mm-hmm. So I thought, I'm going to go ahead and stop by and say hello to him. And I did. He was sitting with a woman. And when he saw me, he kind of just offered me, obviously, to sit down. But it was really awkward. Like, she was awkward and I felt awkward. So I decided to leave.
We're going to call your husband. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Okay, so Nelson is in for Patty today. He is going to offer him some roses, and we want to find out who he sends them to and then what he puts on the card. You said that his coworker's name is Louisa?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, well, good luck, Alexa.
Thanks.
Here we go.
Hello. Hi, my name is Nelson, and I am from Enchanted Florist, and I'm looking for Ernie.
Yeah, you've got him.
Hi, Ernie. So I'm actually doing this great offer around your area. We are doing a new delivery service, and it's really great. We are just offering completely free a dozen roses, and you can send them to whoever you want. All I need is the name and the address, and we can send it. And all I'm asking in return is for you to just give us a great review on your social media platforms.
Yeah, okay. I mean, am I going to be like on a mailing list or something, or do you need like my credit card to confirm, or like, is there anything like that I'm going to have to deal with afterwards, or is it just really?
It's really completely free. It's really awesome. Like we're just really wanting the reviews, and we really want just you to just. So yeah, I don't even need your credit card at all. Actually, I just need.
And no email mailing list or anything like that either.
None of that. None of that.
Okay. Let's. So send it to Luisa, and just put something like. I thought you could use a pick-me-up, or that sounds good, right? I thought you could use a pick-me-up.
Ernie, it's Ryan Seacrest and Ellen K. You're on the radio. I need you to know that your voice is being broadcast right now. We've got your wife Alexa on the line. What's going on?
Ernie.
What's going on with you and Luisa?
Nothing's going on between us. She's had a rough week. She's having a tough time, and she's a coworker, and I was there to talk to her.
Why is she confiding in you? I mean, she must have other friends.
I mean, I'm sure she does, but we work together. We see each other every day. It's it's personal stuff. So she's having some trouble with her husband, and she knows I'm married, so I sort of have that part of the experience.
Look,
I guess.
Ernie,
Yeah.
is there something going on between the two of you?
No. There's
why?
I don't know how to say it. I'm trying
why?
to be a good friend.
Why would you send flowers? Given the opportunity to send them to any woman, you picked Luisa over your wife.
It's not about picking her over Alexa. It's just about.
All right, so let me ask you this. Over the weekend, she said that your wife said that she heard you talking to a female on the Bluetooth, and then she asked you about it, and you said it was your friend Mark. Who were you talking to?
I was talking to Lisa.
So Ernie,
why lie?
Because it's easier than to start a fight, because I knew she would overreact. Because I was.
Well, if you feel like you're doing something wrong, stop doing it. And why did you? And don't send roses to her.
I don't feel like I'm doing anything wrong. I feel like she does. And so rather than argue with her about it, because I know she's going to get upset, and because I do care about her, of course I do. I love her very much. But rather than stress her out and.
If you care about me and it's bothering me, you have to stop. Because I'm your wife and this is just a coworker, and obviously I don't understand why you're giving her so much compassion. I mean, how many times have I not come home, feeling bad, or there's something going on with the kids, or I'm not feeling my best? You don't send me flowers. You don't give me all the compassion that you're showing this woman, this stranger.
So, Ernie, there's just something not right about this, right? You're spending too much time with this other woman. It's making your wife feel uncomfortable. It's just not right. Whether you're cheating or not, it's just not right. And your wife feels like something's going on. Do you not see that, Ernie?
I mean, I guess I do, but it's it's hard for me. Like, does she not want me to be like a nice, like, compassionate friend to my friends?
It has nothing to do with that.
I don't get.
Flip the tables, Ernie. If Alexa had a coworker who was going through a rough patch and he was leaning on her and she was lying to you about speaking with him, how would you feel? It's wrong.
Yeah, I guess I see that.
So we have free flowers. Who are you sending them to?
I think I'll send them to my wife.
I'll take it. Hang on, guys. Hang on. Do you think he's cheating?
I think he wants to.
Well, there's just something not right about them spending so much time together. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Here we go. If it's a public service, if there's an issue in your world, you can't sort it out, come to us and we'll try our best. Dear Ryan and Sissany, I'm kind of freaking out. I literally found lipstick on my husband's collar when I was doing laundry. Things have not been great lately. We barely see each other because we're both working so much. And when we are together, he's staring at his phone with a dumb smile on his face. I didn't think much of it, but now that I found the lipstick, I think I know what's going on. It's funny she talks about the smile. Sometimes I wonder, why are people staring at their phones with those goofy looking smiles?
Yeah.
I mean, I've done it, and then I think, oh God, don't do it. Don't be one of those goofy smiling people at your phones.
I'm that person.
Yeah.
Always.
We know. But Jessica's on with us now. Jessica, I'm more concerned about lipstick on his collar than the smiling goofy at his phone.
Yeah.
How do we think that happened?
Well, that's what I want to get to the bottom of. I don't know, because there's no reason for him to have lipstick on his collar. And, he didn't know it was there, I'm assuming, because I found it while I was taking our clothes to the dry cleaner. And I can't believe it. I cannot.
Well, I was asking Tanya, how does lipstick even get on a collar? And Tanya, tell us.
Well, when you're kissing somebody's neck.
So I didn't think that was the answer we wanted to hear, but it's this is concerning. I think you're right. And you had a hunch that he's been doing this for a long time anyway. Why'd you have this long-term hunch?
Well, that's the thing. We've been married 7 years, and he's been really distant, and I didn't think anything of it until I found this lipstick, because I'm just convinced, and my gut is telling me that it might even be somebody I know, who's like one of my friends, maybe. I don't know, but I want to find out.
That's not good.
Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put you on hold. We're going to come back. We're going to call him, and we're going to find out what's going on. Ryan's Roses right now. So Patty's standing by. We're going to make this call. I got to get out of the car. Stay for a second. I'm going to get into it now. Jessica's been married. Jess, how long have you been married to your husband?
7 years.
7 years. All right. Guy comes home, lipstick on the collar. What's going on? She had a hunch that he's been messing around, and now she thinks that when she was doing the laundry, she saw it, and she thinks that, okay, this is now confirmed. So in addition to all that, he's been doing that goofy smile, when he gets a message on his phone a lot. And we know what that means. You do it, Tanya. What does it mean?
It means flirty, thirst traps, all the things.
So, Jessica, let's call him. Let's get into it. Let's find out what we can. Patty's going to offer him some roses. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
All right, we're going to do that now. Be very quiet until we tell him he's on the air. We want to find out who he sends these roses to and what he puts on the card, okay?
Okay.
All right. Good luck.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Frank?
Oh, yeah, that's me.
Hi, Frank. My name's Nayeli, calling from Albert's Flowers here at El Segundo Boulevard. How are you?
Good, thank you.
I'm calling because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses. They are completely free, and you can send them to whoever you want today at no charge.
Hey, all right. Hey, babe.
No, it's Nayeli, not...
No. Jessica, you're there. Say hey.
No, it's just...
I know you were going to do something, but I did not think you were going to do this.
It's just Nayeli. I'm sorry. Am I speaking to Frank?
It's okay, Nayeli. You don't have to do it. I understand. I'm familiar with this game. I listened to your show.
No, it's
I
not
know
a
this
show.
Bit you're doing.
It's a flower shop.
Frank?
Right.
Hi.
Yeah.
Hey, Frank. It's Ryan Seacrest on Kiss FM. Good morning. How are you doing?
I'm good. It's good to talk to you, Ryan.
It's great to talk to you. I have your wife, Jessica, on the phone, as you probably can imagine.
Yeah. Hey, Jesse. Yeah.
Well,
I don't understand what's happening. Why are you acting like this?
Well, I knew that you would react in some way. That was the whole point. I just didn't think you were going to call a radio show.
Wait, react to what? React to what?
To the lipstick thing.
What is the lipstick thing?
I put lipstick on the collar of the shirt because I knew she was going to be picking up the laundry, and I wanted her to see it. I wanted her to notice.
What are you talking about?
You did it on purpose?
Yeah. Honey, look, yeah, we've not been talking much recently. You don't seem to notice me anymore, and I wanted to do something to get your attention. A couple weeks ago, we were at that barbecue.
Really?
we were at that barbecue and I was talking to a lady and you didn't even look up. You just don't seem to care what I'm doing anymore. So I wanted to do something.
When you're talking to a lady, well, I do now. Okay, this is what you wanted. I do now.
I just wanted you to pay attention to me for a second. I thought a classic lipstick on the collar routine would be enough, and it worked. I mean, I think this is a little further than I was expecting. I thought we'd have a
Can I, Frank? Before I pass judgment on your method here?
Yeah.
Have you been getting messages to your phone and having goofy smiles? What are you looking at on your phone over the last few months where you're seeing something and it's making you goofy smile into your phone?
I look at my phone a lot. I spend a lot of time on Instagram. It's
That's
probably
right.
like corgis on Instagram make me smile a lot.
Oh, like memes? Or you watching? Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of memes and stuff. I took your lipstick. It's your lipstick. That you should recognize your lipstick.
It is not my lipstick, Frank. When do I wear red? When? Never.
It's your lipstick. Yeah, you do. It's in the top drawer. It's in the gold tube. It was the first lipstick I saw.
So, Frank, can I tell you what's going on here?
Yeah.
I think you are doing something you feel guilty about. And you maybe did plant the lipstick and come up with this convoluted story so that if something like this did happen, you would say you planted it and you did it on purpose to see what kind of rise or reaction you got because you've actually done something. And this is some decoy narrative that you're trying to create.
Oh my God! Wait a second. You took the gold lipstick, Frank?
Yeah, you recognize it now? Yeah, the gold tube.
Oh my God! No! Tell me you did not take the gold lipstick. Tell me you did not.
I thought it was red. Wasn't it red?
Gold tube.
The case is gold. Oh my God!
Why wouldn't it be in a red tube?
That's a collector's item, Frank. That's Riri Woo.
The two of you have now gone into some other orbit for me.
Yeah, I can't.
All right, Frank, it's a twisted method. I think there's something going on and you're trying to disguise us or what is it called? Sleight of hand. You know what I mean? Like
mind trick us?
Yeah, mind trick us or take our eyes off the ball.
You said that mine was convoluted. I just wanted my wife to notice me for a second. Your idea that this is some
I'm just telling you.
clever trap is way more convoluted than my theory.
I just can tell you.
I noticed that you took.
Hold on. Why is she so upset about the lipstick? I can't understand.
It's a collector's item.
There's collector's item lipsticks?
Yes.
Riri Woo.
I mean, I'm not familiar with the color, but
Wait, is Riri Woo the color?
It's a Rihanna Mac a collaboration, and she named the red lipstick Riri Woo. That's a
and
really
it's a collector's item?
Now it is.
You don't use it?
No.
Oh, my God.
I kind of believe him, though. I'm not going to lie.
I think he's covering up guilt.
I don't.
Good morning, Alicia and Irvine. How are you?
Good morning, Ryan.
Well, is it? I mean, yes, it is. But I don't quite understand what's going on in this marriage where this guy, so you heard this, right? Where Frank, he put Riri Woo lipstick on his own collar so his wife would pay attention to him?
No. I just say no. I just don't think it happened. I think that maybe it happened with a coworker. Maybe it was an accident. Maybe it was something that was a little, maybe not cheating, but not perfectly kosher.
But no one believes that the man got Riri Woo lipstick, put it on his collar intentionally so that his wife would see it and he would get caught for. And he, by the way, he knew it was us calling.
I mean,
for a second we were on the phone.
Exactly. He already had a story for you guys. Come on. He was waiting for you guys to call. He's like, look, I'm going to cheat on my wife. I'm going to have this indiscretion. I'm going to have a little story. If Ryan calls me, hey, Ryan, how you doing?
Yeah, and I'll make up this lip. Yeah, Tanya, you what?
I kind of believe him.
You believe that he went to...
Tanya.
He put Rihanna's lipstick, Riri Woo, on his own collar.
I do.
Okay, if he did, then he needs to go out throughout Southern California and buy every rose for that wife and take it to her immediately and then work overtime to pay for it so it's not out of her pocket.
Yeah, and
Like,
also,
seriously, it ain't cool.
If he did do that, that's weird too.
It is weird. I'm not going to...
Thanks
that
for
is
calling,
weird.
right?
Yeah.
I mean, you cannot be hard enough on this guy for whatever game he's playing. Right, Debbie?
Yes.
Go ahead. You're on.
Okay, Ryan, you need to call the guy, I forget his name, but you need to call him up and apologize
because you are way too rough on him. First of all, the same thing happened to me. My husband went to Las Vegas, came home with a pair of extra small undies in his suitcase. I found them. I went like running into his man cave, and I said, "What are these?" And he started busting a gut, said the same thing. I wanted a reaction. I wanted you to notice me.
And
So
you believe?
I
Sorry,
couldn't believe him.
sorry. Hold on. You believe that your husband went to the panty shop and bought extra small panties as a joke?
I do.
Well, I don't,
really
and I
do.
don't even know him. I mean, what man is going to buy panties as a joke? It's not what we do. We're not. I promise you, we're not.
Well, I am divorced from him, and long story. But in saying that, I agree it's not the way to do it, because I just think married people have forgot how to communicate, and you guys always say this is the bottom line. Nobody communicates anymore.
I agree.
That's true.
That's fair. Well, thank you for calling. Thank you for calling.
Thank you, Ryan.
All right, bye. I don't. Yeah. Okay. I don't believe that. There's no dude that goes to buy panties for a joke. It's just not. I mean, we were going to Victoria's Secret to buy that, and then not your size as a joke.
I mean, it's not a funny joke, at least that much.
I will tell you though that Friday night. Speaking of wearing women's clothes.
Oh, do you have something to share with us?
Yeah, you want me to tell you now?
Yeah.
So Friday night, there I am. I'm at the house, and I look in my closet, and I see this gray V-neck T-shirt, very soft. And I think, God, I don't remember buying that, but man, that looks comfortable. I'm going to barbecue and make kebabs on Friday night.
Okay.
So I wanted to look, kind of California cool. It was so hot. I was out grilling. So I put on my blue shorts that that are kind of snug. If you kind of want to draw a little attention.
Okay.
So I put on my blue shorts.
Draw attention to
Hey, whatever your kebab is.
Mr. Seacrest.
Well, no, just draw attention, right? They're just tight on the thigh.
Yeah.
So I put them on. I'm at my barbecue, and I put on this shirt. And,
I'm at my barbecue.
yeah. And I put on this shirt, and I'm standing by the barbecue, and I say to Shayna, I say, hey, kind of like, want me to make you a margarita?
Oh, yeah.
Like that kind of a vibe?
Look what Daddy's got.
Yeah. And she goes, what are you wearing? I said, isn't this great? This is like a new gray shirt that I didn't know I had. Fits kind of tight and snug around the arms, and then look how low the V is. She goes, you're wearing my shirt.
No.
I didn't realize it got mixed up in the laundry. I was wearing her shirt, but I thought I was being extra cool.
Bless your heart.
I thought I'm like she might actually think this is I look like a dude. And turns out, my lens of thinking I looked like a dude, I was wearing her shirt.
Her shirt. Oh,
she called it a blouse, but so I didn't really feel like barbecuing kebabs at that point.
Oh no!
So my point is, that was unintentional. It was unintentional.
That is so good.
It's very strange how you could wear your boyfriend's shirt and fine.
Yeah.
I put on her shirt. Everyone's upset with me.
Well, and she's also very small, so I'm surprised it wasn't a lot tighter on you.
Well, it was interestingly snug. But I was so excited about the low V.
And you were excited about your tight shorts.
Well,
you were like, look what I got here.
Yeah, no one wanted to look.
No.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. So we've got this as a public service. If there's something going on in your relationship and you can't get to the bottom of it, then this is something you could do. Send us the email. If you think someone is cheating on you and you want to get to the bottom of it, that's what this is about. And obviously you submit via email, and then we get you on the phone to see if you want to make the call. Here's the email we got from Tustin. Dear Ryan, a friend of mine saw my fiance kiss another girl while waiting at the valet stand at a restaurant. I haven't asked him about it yet because I don't want this to be about my friend. I need to know the truth. Things have not been great between us lately, and it appears he's turned to another woman. All right, let's grab Gabriella now. I have a couple thoughts on this. Gabriella, how are you?
I've been better, but I'm okay, I guess.
First off, we are certain that this was your fiance that was kissing another woman at a valet stand. Certain?
Yes, it was definitely him. Things haven't been really good between us as of recent.
anyways. But yeah, there's no doubt that
seems high risk. Was this in your area of where you live?
Yeah, my friend saw him out at a restaurant that like we've all been to before, and
really high risk.
Yeah, I mean, this all lies on your friend. So you trust your friend?
Yeah. Would your friend ever make this up?
no, I'm like 100% sure.
How long have you been engaged?
We've been together for like 3 years.
A couple things. Your friend did not let them know. Obviously, your friend didn't let them know that she saw them.
No, she left after she saw them.
Did she tell you what kind of kiss it was? Like, was it a peck or was it like a makeout sesh?
It was like in between. It was like more than a peck, but it was like full lips, like lip around lip. Like,
No, I will do a hello on the lips every once in a while.
That's
So
what I'm
was
saying,
it a
like-
hello goodbye?
No, it wasn't like a smooch, but it was definitely more than a hey buddy.
There could be good news here. If this is true, I'm glad you're going to find out before you get married. All right? So, Gabriella, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever your fiance's name is, on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call my fiance on Kiss FM.
All right, we're going to make this call. We're going to find out what's going on here and try and get to the bottom of it. Sissany is in for Patty, who's on maternity leave, and we want to get the name of the person he sends these roses to. Could be you, could be somebody else, and then what kind of sentiments on the card, okay?
Okay.
Good luck. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Martin?
Yes.
Hi, Martin. My name is Crystal. I'm calling from Heavenly Flowers. We're a new flower shop here in Tustin. How are you doing this morning?
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm good. I mean, I'm actually calling because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses. And I wanted to know if you wanted to send them to anybody today. They're absolutely free. I'm doing a new promotion because I just opened up my new flower shop and calling like 10 people today. So you're one of the lucky 10.
I'm just curious, how do you guys get the numbers that you get?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I should have told you that probably. You might have bought something online maybe like in the last year or so and opted to receive some promotional offers. So that's where we get all of our, information from when we call winners.
Okay, cool. So it's free. I don't have to give you any credit card info or anything like that?
Nope, and they'll get them today if you want, or a different day this week or whatever's, more convenient for you. I just need the name you want to send them to in like a quick note. So we can
cool.
start with the name.
Definitely Desiree.
Okay, Desiree.
It's Desiree.
Uh-huh.
And then I think it's going to say like for you from Martin. I want it to say that. I know you guys have like special Valentine things, and I just don't want it to say love Martin. Can you
just for you.
For you from Martin.
From Martin.
Martin, it's Ryan Seacrest and Sissany, and your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. We have your fiance, Gabriella, on the line. Who is Desiree?
Yeah, who is Desiree?
Who's
Desiree? Why don't you just answer him? Who's Desiree? Who is Desiree?
Slow down.
Who's this woman, Desiree, bro?
Just answer him. Who's Desiree? Why are you kissing?
Wait,
hold on, Gabriella. Hold on, Martin. Who's?
I don't know what you guys are. I don't know what this is. Like,
no, bro.
Gabriella, it's over. Like, remember a few weeks ago? Like you said, and I quote, "This isn't working for me." And I said, maybe we should take a break. That's what we're doing.
So you guys aren't engaged?
She said, this isn't working for me.
Gabriella, is that the case here? Are you telling us a different story?
No, I mean, I still have like you. What am I'm wearing your ring? Are you kidding?
No, hold on for a second, guys. Well, let's try and understand this, okay? Are you engaged? Are you engaged right now?
We're not right now because she said, let's take a break. This isn't working for me. And I
Gabrielle,
said, let's take a break, and we agreed that. So we're
did you suggest that you guys should take a break?
Well, things we're just getting really difficult between us. I didn't know, like, we're not together anymore. Now you're just kissing other girls.
Did you agree to take a break, Gabriella?
I'm still wearing the ring, though.
But I'm asking you if you agree.
We already went through this, Mr. Seagrass. I told you you can keep it. It's fine, and that's fine. And we're taking a break. And you know what? I don't even know who your friend is that said you saw me with Desiree. I don't understand. Who was it?
Wait, so it was Desiree. All right, so wait.
Oh, so there we go.
We just
You were at the
nailed it.
valet stand.
You were at the valet stand with Desiree. Got it. Okay. Now, what's going on with you and the other woman? Why were you at dinner with her at this restaurant, and why were you kissing her? Are you seeing her?
Yes, this is somebody I'm seeing because we agreed that we're not going to be together anymore.
Boy, this
So,
inspires a whole other conversation about what the definition of a break is, especially in an engagement, and we're going to get to that. But Gabriella, Martin, I don't know what to say. If you made when you made the decision to take a break and you said to each other, "Look, we're going to explore other options, or we're going to have the rules suspended," then I'm not so sure Martin's at fault. And Gabriella, I'm a little confused because you didn't tell us this at the beginning.
Yeah.
What? I don't know. I don't know. We're not together then. So that's it. It's just over. Like you don't love me anymore
Gabby,
because
Gabby,
I
remember?
still love you, dude.
Gabby, we had an understanding. Don't you remember that we had this talk already? We had a whole talk. We had 2-3 talks about this, and I said, "Do you want to take a break?" And you said, "That's it. That's what we're doing."
All right, guys, I'm gonna put you on hold for just a second, okay? I don't know where to go with this one.
I feel so bad.
Well, first of all,
she's starting to cry.
Yeah, but she didn't give us
I know,
all this
but
information.
it seems like they're just so confused.
Right, but there's egg on our face because she didn't give us all this information. It's time for Ryan's Roses. So this is a public service. If you think something is going wrong in your relationship and you want to get to the bottom of it, then the process is sum it up in an email and send it over to us here, and we'll try and figure it out for you and at least get you on the air to see if you can get some answers. Ryan and Sissany, here we go. My husband talks in his sleep. He always has, but recently he keeps mentioning another woman and their children.
Whoa.
He says things like, "Come on, Sarah, let's get the kids and go." That's a pretty full sentence for being asleep. I've heard people who talk in their sleep, but they generally mumble.
Yeah,
a lot.
mumbling.
I've asked him about it. He says he has no idea what I'm talking about, but I hear it loud and clear. I'd like to find out who Sarah is.
Wow.
All right, we can just make the call. Don't know if we need much information. Gabby, how are you?
Hi, good, thanks, and you?
I'm okay, thank you. So how long have you been married?
6 years.
6 years. And does your husband generally talk in his sleep?
He always kind of like mumble and stuff, but this is actually the first time that I heard him like saying something, you know?
And do you know of a Sarah in your life?
No, not really. No, not at all.
It's interesting that he's talking about kids, too.
Yeah.
How many kids do you have?
I have two little children, so that's why it's so weird because he just not only says like a woman's name, he also says like, "Let's go, Sarah," and "I'll bring the kids" or something like that. You know, it's like talking about a family.
I'm stumped by that.
And it continues night after night, or?
No, it is. It has been a couple of nights throughout the week, so yeah.
And Gabby not close to Sarah. Like, it's not like Gabrielle or Gabe.
No.
It's just not close.
Yes. Or Maggie.
No.
Yeah, no, Maggie's not even close to Sarah.
That's true.
All right. So we're going to offer him some roses and find out what we can find out. Gabby, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call and Kiss FM.
Okay, and Sissany's going to offer him some roses. Let's find out who he sends them to and what he puts on the card, okay?
Okay, yeah.
All right. Good luck.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hi, I'm looking for Justin.
Yeah, this is him. Who's this?
Hi, Justin. My name is Joyce. I'm calling from JJ's Flowers. We're actually a new flower shop here in Cyprus. How are you doing this morning?
I'm all right.
Good. Well, we're trying to get the word out of our new shop, so we're giving away free flower arrangements, and they're actually made up of mostly red roses. They're absolutely free. And is there anybody that you'd like to send them to today? They can be out by lunchtime, and I don't need any credit card information from you. They're absolutely free. We're just trying to get the word out.
Oh, that's a neat little way to go about it. Yeah, I can think of someone.
Awesome. Okay, cool. So I just need the name of the person you want to send them to, and then we can write a quick note, too.
Yeah, certainly. Can the note say, enjoy these because I was thinking of you and I love you?
And who are they to?
They're to Gabby. She's my wife.
Gabby?
You're right, Gabs. That's what I call her.
Gabs. Cute.
Gabs.
Enjoy these. What was it again?
Because I was thinking of you and I love you.
Thinking of you.
That's really cool. Thanks for that. Was I just randomly chosen or something?
Yeah, we're doing random people that we're calling every week.
Oh.
Could you hang on 1 second, actually? Thanks.
Sure.
Gabby?
Yeah.
Hey, he's on hold. Do you want us to just hang up and say we'll call him back and then you can explain this to him, or do you want me to say something to him?
Oh my God.
Hurry.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do.
I love him.
Yes.
Yes, what?
Let's talk to him now.
Oh. You do it.
What do you mean?
All right, hold on. Hello, Justin?
Hi, yeah, this is Justin.
Hey, yeah, I know. It's Ryan Seacrest. I need you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio, and Sissany is here with me.
Hello.
This is a contest that we're doing where we're calling different spouses and things like that for stuff. And
Okay.
we've got your wife, Gabby, on the line.
Hi, honey.
Gab?
She.
Happening right
So
now.
we're doing this thing where we reveal funny things that spouses do. It's called spousal arousal. And
well, there's no problem there, let me tell you.
yeah,
Oh, hey, Justin.
Then we're doubling up the prize. So she just was telling us a really cute story that you talk in your sleep.
Oh my God, Gab, did you tell him that?
Yeah. And so it's like you say things like, I don't embarrass you, but you say things like, come on, Sarah, let's get the kids and go. Who's Sarah?
I have no idea. I mean, I've had friends that are Sarah in high school.
And do they have
college.
kids?
I mean, I think so. I follow them on Facebook, and I know one of my friends has kids. But like,
What's going on in these dreams? Like, do you remember them?
What are you doing in the dreams?
I don't remember a lot of them. You know, I only hear about them whenever she says, "Oh, you were sleep talking. Who is Sarah?" Or
Tough to remember some dreams. So, but there's no Sarah that you know that is part of not a dream.
I mean, I know Sarah's in my real life, but like in these dreams, like I don't really retain anything, and so I don't have like any particular face that matches my dream to like a real life Sarah. You know what I mean?
Well, this is also called Eyes for Wives, and so you just have your eyes for your wife, right?
Oh, dude, she's my one and only. We've been
That's why we're
years and
calling to celebrate. So,
God,
all right,
you
well,
know I love you, baby.
Awesome.
Yeah, listen, this has been great. Hey, Justin, we're gonna let you go and set Gabby up with all the stuff she needs so that we can celebrate you guys.
Oh well, thank you so much.
All right,
yeah, I love you, baby.
Honey, me too. I'll call you later.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Bye, Justin. Bye, bye.
Okay.
My face is red and I'm stressed. I'm producing cortisol right
I think
now.
you played that off really well.
Well,
I don't think anybody was embarrassed. I think we're good.
Gabby, I think he's the best. I think he just has a problem sleep talking.
Yeah,
I know,
and he loves you.
Yeah. Oh my God, I'm so relieved.
Tell me about it. All right, well, let me get Patty to get you something to give to him so we can give away something and we'll double it up since he seems so good. Okay, hang on 1 sec. Patty! Ryan's Roses as a public service. If you think someone's cheating on you, and I was just in a conversation the other day with the girl who says to me, why does everybody cheat? Yeah. And I said, have you been cheated on? And she said, yeah. And I said, what'd you do? She said, I held it until I wanted to tell him at the right time. I said, I don't know how you hold it. Man, I were to find that out, I would beeline it right for it.
Yeah.
But she pocketed that information.
No way could I sit with that. No.
No. But she said to me she's never dated a guy that hasn't cheated on her. Isn't that sad?
That's not good.
No. Anyway, back to this email. Listen, dear Ryan, I recently found a pregnancy test in my husband's car. Full stop. I was looking around. It was in a bag from Walgreens that also had deodorant in it. When I confronted my husband, he said he bought it for us. That is completely odd and out of place to me. She says, we talked about having kids someday, but we're certainly not in a place where we need one. I fear not only has he been unfaithful, but that it may obviously have gone past the point of no return. Jocelyn?
Hi.
I think he's guilty. I mean, this is not too tough to figure out. You're not trying to have kids. There's no reason for him to be seeing if you're pregnant or not.
Yeah, exactly. We're not even trying right now. I'm still on birth control.
Wow.
Okay, I was going to say, I don't know.
I mean, maybe he's buying it
this
to,
conversation.
Like, maybe he's buying it to be cute. Like, maybe he wanted to, like, wrap it up in a gift and, like, give it to you and be like, here, so, like, when we are ready to have kids, you can use this. Like, I don't know. I'm trying to be positive.
I don't think so. I mean, this is honestly
not cute.
really out of character for him. He doesn't do cutesy things like that. Like, he doesn't think about things until, like, it's already happening. So I don't know why he would do this.
Yeah, and by the way, it's deodorant and this in the same bag. Yeah, that's it?
Yeah, it's just deodorant and then the receipt for it. That's
So,
all that's in the bag.
Sisney, as a guy, unless I'm specifically told to go buy something like that,
Right.
I don't just pick that up.
No.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm not getting M&Ms and that
Yeah.
when
no.
I'm checking out.
That's just
Like,
random.
We have to be told to go get something like that. And even when we're told, I'm afraid to go buy that.
Yeah.
Right? Have you bought one before?
A pregnancy test?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you give it to somebody else to take out, or do you go buy it yourself?
I buy it myself.
Do you buy it with other things?
No, I usually just go right in.
Do you buy
for
it in a state of panic?
Usually.
Probably.
Yeah.
She's buying one.
Yeah. Are you guys open? Just 24 hours. Well, sorry, I didn't put my clothes in my PJs.
Gosh.
All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to call your husband and find out who does this belong to, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, thank you. I really appreciate it because it's got to be some other woman because there's no way he would. Buy
It
a pregnancy test.
doesn't
No
sound doesn't sound cool to me. Jocelyn, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Okay, Ryan, you have permission to call on Kiss FM.
Okay, so we're going to offer him some roses, and we want to find out who he sends them to and what he puts on the card, okay?
Okay, thank you.
See if he sends them to you. All right, Jocelyn. Good luck.
Thanks.
Hello,
Hi, may I speak to Pete?
this is Pete.
Hi, Pete. My name is Favi. I'm actually calling from Floral Treasures. Where do you flower shop here in Gardena?
Okay.
I'm calling because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses today.
Oh, really? Okay. Sure.
Yeah, I don't need any information from you. They're completely free. I don't need your credit card info or anything. We're just doing a new promotion to try to, get a few more new clients into the business. So if you have somebody you want to send them to, we can send them out today. All I need is a name and a quick, something that I can put on the note for you.
Sure, that's all you need? That's all it is?
Yeah. And they'll get a free dozen roses, later this afternoon or whatever time is more convenient for you.
Yeah, sure, okay.
Okay, so who would you like to send them to? What's the name?
Let's send them to Lisa.
Lisa. Okay, and then would you like to write a little note?
Sure, yeah, we can send a short one. Why don't we say something like, these are for you, ... for a lot of reasons. ... Yeah.
For a lot.
Hey, Pete, it's Ryan Seacrest and Sissany. I need you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio, and we have your wife on the phone who's found a pregnancy test in your car in a bag from Walgreens with deodorant inside. Who is pregnant? Who is pregnant? Is it Lisa? Pete?
Who's pregnant? Who?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what's going on? I'm sorry.
Did you get Lisa pregnant?
That's the question.
Is this the person that you got pregnant? Is that why there's a pregnancy test in your car?
Who is Lisa?
Lisa is a coworker.
How close are you to Lisa?
Professionally, that's it. We're close professionally. We've worked together for a couple years, and that's it. We work on the same sales team.
So why did you have a pregnancy test?
I went over this with Jocelyn, perhaps, having a kid, and I was at the grocery store, and I saw it. I was there, and I saw it, so I got her a pregnancy test.
Yeah, and I told you I don't believe you, and now you're sending roses to some other woman? I don't even know who Lisa is.
Well, no, because I work with her, not you.
Right,
but why are you sending her roses?
Period. Why even sending her flowers at all?
Well, because we work together. We're on the same sales team. We're really, really busy, and she was stressed out about stuff, and I didn't want her to get stressed out. We've been struggling to get stuff done.
Why did you say on the card, these are for you for a lot of reasons? Can you explain that?
Yeah.
You explain that?
But,
go ahead.
I can explain it.
Go ahead.
I don't want to right now. Listen, Jocelyn, just hold on. Just listen. I screwed up, and I need to talk to you about some things, but I'm not going to talk to you like this. Not right now.
So, did you get another woman pregnant?
Like I said, I've got to talk to Jocelyn, my wife, and it's not going to happen right now. Not like this.
Did you get Jocelyn pregnant?
No, I'm not.
I think she would know that.
Well, I'm just clearing it up here. Okay, so no there. Did you get Lisa pregnant?
Again, I can try to say this in a different language, but I'm not talking about this. Not right now. Not like this.
So you did get Lisa pregnant?
Yeah.
Otherwise, you'd say no. A guy's not messing around with that. You either did or you didn't. You don't say what you just said.
I'm not messing around. I'm
Pete,
just
what you're
telling
telling me, Pete,
I'm
what
not
you're telling
changing my words here.
Pete, what you're saying in black and white is, hey, Ryan, that pregnancy test was for Lisa. I got her pregnant. I work with her. I just sent her flowers. That's what you just told. That's basically what you're saying to me.
I don't remember saying that at all.
Well, check your memory.
I have said.
I'm reading between the lines.
I'm not going to talk about this right now, and that's that.
Are you cheating on your wife? Did you get another woman pregnant?
Listen, I'm talking to my wife Jocelyn about this later tonight. And I'm
so
not
you
talking
did
to you about this.
So the answer is yes.
So the answer is yes.
Or you'd say no.
I have not said yes.
Well, you've not said no, Pete.
Not yet, or not. Well, not with you.
That's correct.
Pete, look, I can't even think of what to say to you later. I mean, there's nothing else to say. You said everything that I need to know.
Listen, we'll talk later. Jocelyn, we'll talk later.
No.
Just you and me.
We're not, no.
We're going to let Pete go. So, Jocelyn, are you there?
Yeah.
I think that he's messing around with the woman he sent the flowers to. Why would you send those flowers that say that and not send them to you?
Exactly. And just like one or the other, fine, but like not both. Not the pregnancy test and the flowers, and he won't even admit.
Exactly.
Admit it.
All right. Well, good luck tonight with this conversation, okay?
Thank you. I appreciate it.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan and Sisney, listen to this. I found a pair of women's underwear in the clean laundry that did not belong to me. We share the laundry room with everyone in the apartment complex, so at first I thought I grabbed them by accident. They were black, but it happened again, this time in the washer. They were pink and ruined my entire white load of laundry. So they were clearly in there from the start because I checked the washing machine before I dumped the clothes in there. So the machine was empty. So Sandra Almonte, Sandra, you think that you're married, right?
Yes, we're married.
Okay, so you think that your husband is cheating on you with someone who's cheating at your apartment because the laundry's at your apartment? Or how's it getting in your own wash?
Well, it happened twice, which is why I'm freaking out. But the first time, I just was folding my laundry, and my husband was watching TV next to me, and there was this black pair of underwear that were not mine in the laundry. But people have said that, there's signs, like make sure you take all your laundry, like people leave things, you know what I mean, in the laundry. And my husband, when that happened, he didn't even flinch. And so I thought, it's some other lady probably just left her laundry there. A pair of underwear got stuck to the inside of the dryer or whatever.
Right.
Well, it happened again, except this time, all of my white laundry turned pink because there was a pair of pink cotton, at one point pink, now somewhat bleached, but cotton underwear
that went in with my white, but they went in with my white because they ruined my white. So I know that the pink pair of underwear came from my house, my laundry, and now I think my husband has maybe been having a little...
Right, but I'm just curious. I'm just trying to think of how if there is another woman, how does her underwear get into your laundry? That means they're having the affair in your room?
Yeah, and she's going into your dirty laundry and putting it in there?
Or he's taking her laundry home? I mean, I'm just trying to figure out how it ends up in there.
The laundry was sheets, and they were white. So if it happened in my bed, which, it better not.
They were left in the sheets and then balled up. Okay, now I'm seeing. See, now I have imagery. I have balls of material.
And wow.
All right, Sandra, how long have you been married?
Well, we've been living there 2 years, but we've been married for 4.
Okay, gonna come back and call your husband. Sandra's on the line. We're gonna call her husband. She's found 2 pairs of different underwear from a woman in the laundry. She was doing sheets. She thinks that somehow the underwear was at the bottom of the sheets, got balled up in the sheets when the sheets got into the laundry, and now she has a smoking gun. How else? I mean, do you have house guests often? Any female house guests?
We live in a 1-bedroom apartment. We're getting ready to buy a house. No.
Let's call you. Here's what's going to happen. Sissany is going to call your husband and offer him some roses. We want to find out who he sends them to, and then if he writes a message, what message he writes on the card. So be very quiet until we all announce that we're on the air, all right?
Okay.
I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Raul?
Speaking.
Hi, Raul. My name is Layla. I'm calling from the Floral Spot. How you doing this morning?
Oh, I'm good. What's going on?
We're a new flower shop here on the corner of Garvey and Santa Anita, actually. You know where that little Caesars is?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, right in that shopping center. So we're brand new, and because of that, we're promoting our delivery service. So we're giving out a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you want, and they'll get them by this afternoon. I don't need any credit card info or billing info or anything from you. They're absolutely free. Just the name of the person you want to send them to.
Stop you right there real quick. No, I'm not really interested, actually.
Are you sure they're free? You don't need to spend any money, and there's nobody in your life that you would want to send flowers to?
I'm not even sure I'd send them to, so...
Oh, you'd put a smile on anybody's face if you send them some free flowers.
Nah, I'm cool.
Are you sure?
Thanks. Yeah.
I mean, you'd be doing me a huge favor because my boss is on me and he really wants me to get these flowers out today. And you're the third person that said no. And if there's any way that you could just send them to anybody, you'd be helping me out so much.
To be honest, I'm not really sure where I'd send them to. That's the whole thing.
Raul, it is Ryan Seacrest and Sissany. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio, and we have your wife Sandra on the line. You sounded you had an allergic reaction to sending roses to anybody. Why so?
Raul, why are you not going to send your wife flowers?
Well, look, I just thought it was some sort of telemarketing scam or something. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I thought.
Okay. Raul, can I tell you? So, Sandra reached out to us, and she told us that she found on two different occasions, 2 different pairs of women's underwear. And the women's underwear came from your bed in your load of sheets. And it's not her underwear. Can you explain why there's some other woman's underwear in your bed?
What? No. What?
Remember the black underwear that I found when I was doing the laundry when you were watching sports?
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, and you didn't say anything, and you didn't even, flinch. Well, I found another pair that were pink originally that turned, I don't know if you noticed, but now our sheets are slightly pink. They ruined our white sheets, and they were not left. You tried to say, the black ones are probably just left. It happens all the time. These were not left in the laundry room. They went in with our sheets, which means that they came from our apartment, Raul.
Sandra, you need to chill out first. You need to chill out.
Oh, no, don't tell me to chill out. I'm done. This is not okay.
No. I don't know what you're talking about. This is crazy. You know it happened already one time before.
Yeah, well, where did the pink underwear come from then, Raul? They came from our house.
Raul, where's all this underwear coming from?
I don't know.
Are you cheating on your wife?
What?
No, I mean, look, there's this crazy chick in the building, you know what I mean? And I just figured, she was going to try and start something. I mean, I could just shed that crazy eye.
Who are
You
you
know what I
talking
mean?
about, Raul?
I don't know. Some woman. I mean, she
Someone.
moved in,
What's
I
her
don't know, maybe
name,
about
Raul? What's her name?
I don't even know her name. I don't know her name. I could just, you can just tell she's crazy. And look, and to be honest, that's the reason why I didn't want to send the flowers. Look, it sounds like a scam, and I'm like, this lady's going to try to do something with my marriage. I'm not going to do anything.
Raul, I'm having a hard time with it. All right, look, Sandra, there's not much more we can do. This is about as far as we can take it with your husband, Raul. So, Raul, she's on to it. So I suggest you get real honest real soon. And Sandra, I'm going to let you both go, and good luck. I hope you sort it all out. I don't believe him.
No way. People that start our conversation by saying, you know what I mean? You know what? No, I don't know what you mean.
No. All right, it's time for Ryan's Roses. This is a public service. If you think someone is cheating on you and you can't get to the bottom of it, let us know. This one is a little unconventional because she knows that her husband did cheat on her, married 7 years. He cheated. He got someone else pregnant. She's willing to give him a second chance. That's where we begin. Karen, I just want to clear something up, Karen in Lancaster. You said you had been married for 7 years before you separated and then he cheated, or he cheated while you were married but not separated?
He cheated when we were married. We're still married, but not separated.
So you're separated but married legally?
Yes.
How long have you been separated?
Like 2 months.
And tell me, just so I can get inside your head, what is driving you to let him have a second chance?
I just love him, We're first loves. We were childhood sweethearts, and I partially feel a little responsible because I've been working a lot. They sold my place of business and there were, layoffs and people quit, and I've been working extra, and so I feel like it doesn't justify it, you know what I mean? But I kind of feel like I want to take some responsibility for the situation.
Really? Okay. Well,
do you guys have any kids?
We don't have kids. We decided we didn't want to have kids.
Oh, gosh.
And he is, he's planning to be in the other, as a parent in the other situation? He's going to be around for the kid?
Yeah, he felt like it's the right thing to do, and I can understand that, but we've been texting a lot, and I just feel like he kind of wishes that he didn't have to be in that situation, and I just feel like, we love each other, and we're married, and we should just, people are human, you know what I mean? Mistakes happen. But
honestly, Karen, I have to say, here's what I'm thinking. Good for you for knowing what you want to do, because a lot of us would be in this situation completely dazed and confused. You at least have a vision of what you want to try and do, and I commend you for that. Let me put you on hold. We want to come back and find out who he sends the roses to next. Karen's on the phone. Now, Karen, she is still married. They've been separated. He cheated, got this other woman pregnant. She said, people are human. They make mistakes. I'm willing to forgive. I want to know that he is committed to me for this second chance. Karen, what is the other woman's name?
Marie.
We're going to call him and offer him some roses. I know you want to find out, does he send them to Marie or you? Need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Okay, Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Sisney's going to call him, offer him the roses. Stay very quiet until we come in and tell him he's on the air. Good luck, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Karen, here we go.
Hi, I'm looking for Sam.
Yeah, this is.
Hi, Sam. My name is Farah. I'm calling from Sweet Blooms and More. How you doing this morning?
Doing well. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. We're a flower shop here on 10th and Avenue K, and I'm calling because we're trying to promote our delivery service. So basically, we're giving away a free dozen red roses today. You can send them to anybody that you'd like, and they're absolutely free. We don't need credit card info, billing info, anything like that. Just the name of the person you'd like to send them to.
Cool. No strings, no obligations.
No, I mean, all that we hope for is that whoever receives them, likes them, you can refer us to friends and family, and we just kind of promote our business that way. We're brand new to the area.
Gotcha. Let's go to Marie.
Marie, okay.
Yeah.
What would you like to put on the note?
And it's Marie.
Okay.
And she gets really ticked off when her name's misspelled. Just say for you, babe.
For you,
Sam,
babe.
it is Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. We have your wife, Karen, on the line, who tells us that you want a second chance with her, and you just sent those roses with that note to the other woman. How do you explain yourself?
Karen.
Hi, baby. Baby, I know you feel like you're doing the right thing, but did you ever consider that, honoring our marriage is also doing the right thing, And I really just want you to come home. You can still be there for Marie. You can still be there for the baby. But we belong together.
That's a little bit more complicated than that.
Sam, your wife, Karen, has told us she's willing to give you a second chance and provide forgiveness in this situation, and that you are committed to try and make it work. It sounds like you've got one foot on each side of this here.
Mm-hmm.
Are you committed? I get you being a committed father to this baby. Are you committed to your marriage with Karen or not? It sounds like there may be one foot in, one foot out.
All right, man. Got to be honest. I mean, since you guys got me on the line here, you called me out. There is no baby.
What?
There's no baby.
What do you... What? I don't Okay, so wait a minute.
She was never pregnant.
You made it up, Sam? You
God,
lied
what is
to
wrong with you?
You lied about the whole thing?
Yeah, man.
So?
I do not understand. I don't understand. What do you mean?
I don't
understand.
I don't know. I just thought it would be kind of a way to, I don't know, just kind of distract what's been going on in a relationship, just as a distraction. I'm not totally content with what's going on in a relationship.
So you come to me and you talk to me and we work it out. You pretend when you go ahead and cheat on me and you're going to do somebody else's pregnant and then leave me on the whole time. You can all those things and baby, I still love you. Maybe you know that if this weren't the case, I would still be with you. What about all that?
I don't know, man. That's just me. That's just the way I roll. I mean,
Sam,
you know me for years. I'm just not content and not happy right now.
But Sam, why not just tell her that? Yeah. You're separated. Why not just say you're not happy? Why this ridiculous, absurd charade?
God.
Why? Why not just tell her?
I don't know, man. I was just... Yeah, I probably should have.
What are you trying to accomplish? Are you, by this lie, are you trying to accomplish having a relationship with both women, or are you trying to get out of your marriage? What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to be in both relationships, man.
Wow.
I want to be fully invested in both.
You thought you would just play out this charade forever?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I wanted both women to be in my life, and I thought I could make it work. I don't know.
It's funny? Oh, it's funny now.
It's just a strange. It's a strange way of trying to accomplish whatever it is you're trying to accomplish.
Lying about a pregnancy. I mean, what is wrong with you?
Lying about that, leading your wife on, and thinking that you could have one foot in each world here. It's absurd, Sam. It's absurd. But I don't know. It's Karen. I don't know what to tell you because this is.
You don't want to be with him anyways, Karen. Come on.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even know what to do now.
I know it's not any consolation, but I am sorry.
Sam, we're gonna let you. We're gonna let you drop off the line. Karen, are you still there?
Yeah.
I hear. You have to process all of this with time.
Yeah, that's for sure.
But you are a hopeful and seeing and envisioning something that certainly does not exist, and you cannot have that false sense of hope in your life. And it sounds like he is willing to comfortably lie to you, and that's going to be a problem. It's a problem now. It's going to be a problem later.
Yeah.
You've been together a long time. You don't deserve to be lied to and played. I mean, come on, not only just lied to, like played.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't even know who he is anymore.
He doesn't know who he is.
Yeah.
He doesn't know who he is. Karen, I want to hold 1 second.
Greetings, I'm your host, Dr. Wolfulin. When I'm not leaving eyeballs out in the woods for old men to find...
He wanted me to have this.
I'm here at the Wolfulair, reviewing movies. It's been about a minute since the last time I talked about a Friday the 13th movie, so I might as well talk about another one. Friday the 13th Part 3. In 3D. That's right, it's a 3D horror movie. And it was made in the 80s, which means most of the 3D is spent on wooden poles being raised toward the camera. Ah, holy shit! Oh, sorry, I thought he was gonna hit me with that fucking thing. Where was I? Friday the 13th Part 3 is, as the title suggests, the third part in the Friday the 13th series, starring the machete-slinging, bag-wearing killer Jason Voorhees. Well, the bag-wearing part might not be so true after Part 3, but hey, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Also, Part 3 is the second outing for famed horror sequel director Steve Miner, the only director to direct more than one Friday the 13th film, years before he directed Soul Man, the most racist film since the birth of a nation.
Go get my heroin and my hypodermic needle, bitch. Give me some more watermelon while you're at it.
Yes, dear.
White fat-ass slut.
Friday the 13th Part 3 ditches Crystal Lake and the camp counselors, instead opting toward the Scooby-Doo approach. Quote-unquote teenagers heading towards an isolated location in a van that encounter a masked man terrorizing the surrounding area. Though sans mask for much of the film, the masked man in this case is Jason Voorhees, the man-child murderer that didn't quite drown as a kid in Crystal Lake that continues his mother's killing spree against people in general, not just camp counselors anymore. This is the first Friday the 13th movie that says, fuck it, and ignores Jason's backstory and underlying motivations, leaving him as a guy who just kills anybody he meets. Jason's name is never even said in this movie. In fact, Part 3 takes place a day after Part 2, making this whole movie start on Saturday the 14th and end on Monday the 16th, technically. Saturday the 14th through Monday the 16th is not as catchy of a title, I must admit, but they could have taken greater care in making sure that the title of their film fundamentally made sense and not did the whole Halloween 2 thing where a sequel picks up just a wee bit after the previous flick. Friday the 13th Part 3 goes full ante on aping Halloween 2's opening. Part 3 spends its first 5 minutes with a recap of Part 2 by just showing the end of Part 2 with only one new shot tying it to Part 3. After this, we have a wanted killer sneaking around somebody's property as a news report plays describing his previous exploits.
Bodies were found literally strewn over the 4-square-mile campground in the remote lake region.
Sound familiar?
Police are searching the entire area for a mental patient who escaped last night from the Smiths Groveborn County Sanitarium. He is now believed to be at large in Haddonfield.
Although, to be fair, Part 3 was originally going to be even more of a Halloween 2 ripoff by following Ginny from Part 2 as she's admitted to a mental hospital and is tracked down by Jason, but Amy Steele wouldn't sign on to that bullshit.
The second act needs work.
You know, if you listen closely, the news segment in the opening mentions that Jason engaged in cannibalism and sexual mutilation. I don't quite remember any of that happening in Part 2, but then again, we still don't know what happened to Paul. Shit, man, Paul got the worst of it.
Where's Paul?
The opening with Harold, the general store owner, and his bitchy wife Edna don't serve much of a purpose beyond allowing the audience to live vicariously through a guy who can eat all the products in his store and, of course, testing the 3D with the most mundane shit. Oh, come on, you can see the fucking string on that snake. Well, at least they didn't feel the urge to show the inside of this dude's toilet in 3D. It could always be worse. Damn enchiladas. Okay, enough of the shitting in outhouses scenes. Let's get to the core cast of characters. God damn it, seriously? This Friday the 13th film has more shitting in outhouses scenes than sex scenes. Speaking of which, if you're looking for nudity in this particular film, look elsewhere. There's nudity, but only for one character, and this was still the early point where Friday the 13th movies were shy about showing the goods. Most of the time, Debbie's merchandise is out of frame, and I can only imagine this being a deliberate choice on the part of a nervous camera operator. Oh, what's the point of writing in the cliched shower scene if you don't get to see anything? Also, who wears pearls in the shower anyway? Okay, I'm getting really sidetracked here, but it's not like there's much of a story to talk about in a Friday the 13th flick anyway. Like I was saying, Part 3 centers around a group of high school students? College students? It's difficult to gauge with a Friday the 13th movie. I mean, you have the jock dude with the nerdiest, whiniest sounding voice ever, and you think, high schoolers, sure.
Now, I got your date, didn't I? Didn't I?
Yeah.
So don't embarrass me.
But then you have the couple in the group who look like a hetero-romantic Cheech and Chong ripoff added in to pander to stoners, and you just can't tell what this group is supposed to be. Ho-ho! Passing a joint in 3D. What will they think of next? How do these people know each other, though? No clue. I'll tell you what I do know. Chris Higgins and her friends are headed to her family retreat, Higgins Haven. If you're 11, this is a map from a video game you might have played. I need to make these videos relevant to the youngins out there. Some of these characters do have a bit of backstory and individual plot threads going for them. Like, for instance, Andy's roommate Shelley is a dateless wonder.
Just relax. Be yourself.
Would you be yourself if you look like this?
I don't understand why, with the Jufro and everything. Oh, and that run, too. With that kind of run, you'd think Shelley would be beating them off with a stick by now. So, Andy decides to set Shelley up over the weekend with Vera, and he makes a good first impression by wearing a serial killer mask.
You're Shelley?
Sorry.
You're killing it, bro. She's all over you, Shelley. Friday the 13th Part 3 is one of the most iconic entries in the series, but it's also a particularly lazy entry. Even by Friday the 13th standards. It's the chapter where the series really fell into a safe formula without doing a whole lot new, where it's just the continued adventures of Jason Voorhees killing a new group of people and revisiting old ideas. Part 2 might have killed off Crazy Ralph, but apparently there's plenty of crazy hermits around Crystal Lake, as Part 3 falls back on the staples by having the gang encounter and gawk at a rapier Crazy Ralph lying in the middle of the road.
You are indeed, all of you, kind and generous young people. Look upon what his grace has brought unto me.
Oh, he also has an eyeball, I guess.
I have warned thee!
Yeah, when I see shots like a van passing by some roadkill, I can't help but draw some comparisons to classics like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Rest in peace, Toby Hooper. Part 3 just feels like a sharp decrease in quality from Part 2, which had a pretty varied cast and a strong lead in Ginny. Part 3's protagonist is Chris, who's just there. That's not to say that Part 3 doesn't have its charms. I mean, it's a fucking 3D movie that, when it saw video release, was not available in 3D for many years, so you wind up with the unintentional comedy of seeing a yo-yo awkwardly coming at you in thrilling 2D. And then there's Shelley, played by Larry Zerner, who really probably should be the main character of Part 3. The movie focuses a disproportionate amount of its runtime to Shelley, and after all, he's depicted as an outsider, an underdog. Shelley is the only really sympathetic character in this movie that we actually know much of anything about. Shelley sees himself as an actor who loves theatricality and movie makeup, who uses his skills to frighten his pals at the cabin, but it's treated as a war crime.
Asshole.
Oh, what a fun bunch. When the group actually reaches the cabin, the film still tracks Shelley's and Vera's relationship progress as everybody else is doing boring shit, like Chris and her boy toy Rick doing barn work. Really entertaining stuff. Shelley and Vera head off to a convenience store together, but not the one where Jason killed those people. Different one. Apparently, it's all the way near Green Valley, New Jersey, even. Anyway, Shelley and Vera are harassed by a trio of bikers.
Excuse me, but I believe that's my wallet.
Of course the first two black characters in the Friday the 13th series are criminals. Who would expect anything different?
I'll take that now. Is this your rubber?
Shelley and Vera make it out of the convenience store just long enough for Shelley to accidentally back up their bug into the bikers' motorcycles. Oh no, they're gonna have to dance to tequila to get out of this situation. Ali, chain in hand, approaches the two, but the man actually seems quite reasonable about the mishap.
Now, this is an old black trick. Really, I didn't want to talk. I was gonna fuck them up. So, if you're ever caught in traffic and a black guy starts saying he just wants to talk to you, don't open the door, nigga. Even if he's me, smiling at you.
After everything they've been through, with Vera warming up to Shelley over the course of the film, you'd think Shelley and Vera would finally hit it off, right? Nope!
I was thinking that maybe, we could...
I don't think so.
Shelley and Vera's relationship ends with an anticlimax instead of a climax. Okay, whatever, I guess.
Sure. We'll talk. Bitch.
It's a bit of a reality check in a movie where a woman is shot in the head with a spear gun and isn't immediately knocked down from the impact. Oh yeah, Jason's in this movie. Jason spends most of the runtime hiding out inside the barn next to Higgins Haven. It's not totally clear why Jason is hanging out in the barn to begin with. Maybe if it was established that the police were actively searching for him, it makes sense, but he spends a lot of time just chilling out for no good reason. To tide people over looking for some murder, the bikers wander into the barn while siphoning fuel from the white kids, and Jason gets his kill on, but it doesn't feel like old Jay's putting much effort into killing people. Chris and Rick split up from the group and hang out in the woods for a bit, but even with this golden opportunity, Jason still just fucking chills at Higgins Haven. Jason's like a camper in Call of Duty. While Chris and Rick are away, it does give Chris an opportunity to explain why she's so on edge about returning to her family's cabin, which is also the only bit of Jason background that the movie's gonna give you.
I want you to know what happened so you'll understand.
Through Dana Kimmel's stilted monologue, Chris says that she ran away from the cabin one night after a fight with her folks, and then takes a snooze cruise under a tree. Unsurprisingly, she's attacked by a weirdo in the woods.
He was so grotesque, he was almost inhuman.
This weirdo was Jason, who looks entirely different from Part 2. No overalls, doesn't wear a bag on his head, and is missing his mangy locks of hair, looking more like the Tom Savini original. This was the first point when continuity was totally thrown out the window in the Friday the 13th series. It's implied that during Chris's encounter with Jason that he might have, raped her. I know I'm gonna get a bunch of people saying that that's not what happened, that's not Jason's thing, and it is one of the most hotly debated topics in the series.
I blacked out. I don't know what happened after that. I just don't know.
Keep in mind, Part 3 was still early on in the series, and they were obviously still trying to figure out what Jason was, so it's just this weird thing in Jason's backstory that contradicts the later versions of the character we've grown familiar with. This was before Jason got his hockey mask, after all. At least until Jason met Shelley. Shelley brought along a small case containing what he called his whole world.
What do you got in there?
My whole world.
And that little thing?
Stick around. You'll see.
Apparently, his whole world consists of a wetsuit, a spear gun, and a hockey mask. But whose isn't? Jason winds up borrowing the mask from Shelley, and he's been wearing a hockey mask ever since. As for the wetsuit, wasn't really Jason's style. The real reason why Jason wears a piece of hockey equipment is because the effects team needed to create a replacement for the bag that was difficult for Part 2's Jason stuntman Steve Dash to see through. So, during a lighting test, the effects crew just half-assedly put a Red Wings hockey mask belonging to the 3D effects supervisor Martin J. Sadoff and called it a day. Steve Miner happened to like the placeholder mask, so the crew made a larger, modified version of Sadoff's mask with more air holes and those distinctive red chevrons, and a horror star was born. In the end, the hockey mask that made Jason an icon to this day was just an afterthought. It changed the world, but it wasn't on purpose. Speaking of Steve Dash, Part 2's Jason, well, he doesn't play Jason in this flick. Part 3 started the long tradition of alternating adult Jason actors because the film shot in California in order to have access to the 3D effects experts that would help the crew figure out how to make popcorn work in the third dimension, and Steve Dash would have had to pay his own way to get to the West Coast in order to play Jason again. So fuck it. Jason is instead played by the late English stuntman Richard Brooker, and he did a bang-up job as Jason. Brooker's Jason has a sort of disinterested fuck-it personality to him, like he's just killing people to pass the time. Jason's kills in Part 3 are, of course, geared towards the 3D gimmick to mixed results. There are a lot of fun, memorable kills, but usually for the wrong reasons. The murders are much more ridiculous and over-the-top with sketchier-looking effects, like Rick's head getting crushed and his eye clearly being pulled by a string. What the fuck's up with this movie and strings? Classic, but because it looks so dumb. Some of the stunts in Part 3 are pretty crazy, though, and I'm surprised nobody pulled a Brandon Lee in this movie. The suspenseful scenes in Part 3 also feel like there wasn't much effort put in. Like when Chili here, yes, that's her name, knows there have been some killings happening, so she just sort of slowly jogs around the cabin for a bit in a mostly static shot. There's no intensity at all, even with the intense music in the background. Speaking of music, Harry Manfredini returns once again to score Part 3, and it's the same old classic sound expected from the franchise up to this point, but with one notable addition. The opening theme of Part 3 is some sort of weird disco-inspired take on the classic theme that plays over some really cheesy-looking 3D credits and fog. This is a change of pace from the much more intense openings of the previous two films. What with a fucking exploding title in Part 2? And it could be an acknowledgement from the creators that Part 3 isn't gonna be a totally serious horror movie. It's a spooky horror movie, but it's also kind of funky. Alrighty, spoiler time! Don't want the end of this formulaic slasher sequel spoiled? Skip to the 3D time code for my final thoughts and check back later. Just like in life, eventually everybody dies. Well, not everybody, but almost everybody. Even Debbie isn't safe, even though she's briefly mentioned to be pregnant.
Would have been there already if some people didn't have to go to the bathroom every 5 minutes.
That's what happens when you're pregnant.
Nope, while Debbie chills in a hammock reading a Fangoria mag, Jason kills her and the unborn child. Savage as fuck! It's weird to think that Jason was just ducking underneath a hammock without being seen. So, Chris is the last girl standing in this horror flick. Unfortunately. I would have taken fucking Chili over Chris. The final act is kind of a retread of stuff from the last couple of movies, like Rick being thrown through the window a la the original. Looks like Jason wasn't tricked by his mom's sweater this time around. Chris's chase scene is a bit boring because there's little sense of urgency. Plus, Jason just seems a little incompetent when he actually has to chase somebody. Okay, I have to admit, that was a cheap shot. Jason does show an early sign of his extreme resistance to death when the chase leads to the barn and Chris manages to hang the guy, yet he still survives that shit. You know, Jason may be a killer, but unmasked, he sure does look like a jolly fellow. Ollie also shows his resistance to death, only to have Jason remind him that black people never survive Friday the 13th movies, unless they're a kid with a cute nickname. Chris catches Jason off guard and just whacks him in the forehead with an axe, leaving Jason stunned and allowing Chris to call Tommy Jarvis. No, wait, this is a movie, not the video game. Never mind. Yeah, so Part 3 just says fuck it and has Chris take a nap in a canoe for some reason. Just like in the original. Gotta throw in more retread. Chris sees that Jason is alive and happy to see her, but then he disappears. only to have his mother pop out of the lake as a zombie. Doesn't really make sense since she didn't drown and all, but whatever. It's just a dream. Does Jason have, like, Freddy Krueger powers or something? He sure does appear in a lot of dreams. So Chris is alive and well, but insane, shrieking and giggling to herself like she's a Twitch streamer. And Jason? Well, he's dead, I guess. Why haven't the police set up a crime scene over here? There's actually a long-lost alternate ending shot where Jason decapitates Chris. Oh, what could have been. I guess they decided that they couldn't do the opposite version of the original's ending 100% and have it still make sense. So that was Friday the 13th Part 3, an important entry that cemented the series' formula for good or ill and gave Jason his iconic look. It's a fun little slasher flick, but plays it way too safe and feels like it's both held back by its 3D gimmick and focuses too much attention on 3D gags. Having to shoot for 3D seemed to have limited the shots that the crew could manage, leading to some boring chase scenes and cheesy-looking kills. I give Friday the 13th Part 3 a 3D snake out of a 3D eyeball.
This is all the exercise I need.